So as the first stars of night are starting to come above, so as it's getting dark, you can see in the distance giant dragonflies overhead, trailing streamers, a low mist starting to curl over the ground. Through a floral archway, you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures, elf stiltwalkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere there's laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and a wistful tune of the whistling. Word I don't know how to pronounce. It's an instrument. I wrote down how to pronounce it. We'll come back to that.
Flute.
It's not a flute. So, you guys, I guess, are gonna head over to the ticket booth. If you would like to scoochy your little guys over there.
Do we know each other at this point, or are we just three people walking towards who two of them know each other?
4 people.
Well, four people. Are we just 4 people walking towards the ticket booth?
Yeah, I assume.
Do we know each other?
Probably Callan and Sky know each other, but I don't think anyone else does.
I mean, yeah, we know each other.
Well, I didn't know
Hey,
if we were
Carl.
gonna play it. Keep that.
Yeah, we are.
Do you have the bear?
Yes! I am on for Astra right now. I need to find that book.
Can I
We should
also-
probably describe our characters.
I was
Can
gonna
I-
have you
can
guys
I
head over
also
to
do
that
a
ticket
compare?
booth.
Are
But
we
then,
gonna describe our characters?
when you get to the ticket
Here's the
booth,
Here's the
Okay.
drawing of the infamous water incident. Like it's not gonna load because the light.
No, we
It's
100%
so
can't see
bad.
that.
We argued so hard about that.
Okay, let's go. Go to the ticket booth. Oh, there's actually the ticket booth. Probably didn't know.
Yeah, that's why I was like, can you guys head there?
Oh,
I forgot I was writing as character in this as like a
Yeah, no, you went hard.
yeah.
Yes, you can.
I know her stat block is in.
so yeah. We have headed over to the ticket.
Yeah. So as you head over there, it's a pretty cute little building. It's got a statue on top that's silver that has dancing fairies on it. You can see inside of it, it's kind of decorated like the night sky, except the stars are actually moving, and you see shooting stars come by every few minutes.
Whoa! Wait, that's not what shooting star. Wow. Mm. Wow. Were you supposed to do something?
I mean,
Uh,
I assume you guys probably want tickets.
Yeah. I thought you were just gonna keep narrating.
I
'cause
want to
that's
know what I'm
ticket-
getting into first. I want to know what exactly this ticket is for.
to get into the carnival.
Yeah, but what exactly does this carnival hold?
We're here for a job, you know that. I don't know what.
I kind of just wandered into
You're
a
here
portal.
Good job.
There was a
Well,
blue
we
thing
heard
in
that
the ground.
we're not here for. We heard that there could be jobs here.
Hey, Molly, do we think there's another coin here?
There could be, I guess.
That's what it is. All right.
There
That's
was
what
a
it is.
blue
Yeah.
thing on the side of a mountain, and I walked through it.
Okay.
You ever walked through a mountain before? I did. I look like a bunny now. Don't know how that happened.
I'm sorry, did you just say a mountain?
Yeah, it was a mountain. I
I
walked through
don't
it.
Was
think
there, like-
I've ever walked through a
Was there
mountain
a
before.
cave? Was there a hole?
No, it was like a glowy blue thing. I touched
Well,
it.
actually,
my hand
we
didn't
did.
stop,
We did
so I
walk
walked
through a
it.
mountain. We did kind of walk into a mountain when we first met, but that was like a cave. That wasn't like a. We didn't like walk through a mountain.
No, this was like fully like I was walking up to a mountain. I don't know where the rest of my party is, so they're not here. I had 2 other people. One of them liked me. The other I don't think did. I walk. I touched the thing, and my hand went through it, and I walked through it because I was like, "Whoa, I've never walked through a mountain before. I want to try that." And now I'm a bunny, and I have guns. I didn't used to have a gun. I had a sword and a bow. I don't really know how I got here. I just walked through, and then I couldn't walk back. It was just like open air, and so I was like, "Oh, neat. Let's go get a ticket."
All right.
There's another person here. Hello.
Yeah, what's your deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
my-
are your guys' names exactly?
Guts. That's not my name. That's what people call me.
Rhiannon. My cousin told me that this carnival was cool, so that's why I'm here.
All right.
Interesting.
Respect.
Well, I think this is where we get the tickets for the event. I guess.
I mean,
So I guess I'll walk
is
up
there like
to the ticket
a
booth.
ticket bar? Is there like a ticket person?
Yeah.
Under outer?
Yeah, there's someone in the booth.
Can we get tickets?
Yeah,
I think.
This elderly goblin kind of he's kind of sitting there with his spyglass, kind of just looking around. He puts it down, kind of like he was looking somewhere else and didn't 100% didn't see you walk up to him. Like, wah!
Do we scare you?
He like pulls out an ear horn, kind of rubs it out, puts it up to his ear. What
Did we scare you?
Oh,
Did
no.
we?
No, you're good. We're all good here. You say you need 4 tickets?
Yeah. I don't know any of these people. And I'm a bunny now, but the carnival looks fun.
We each need an individual ticket. We're not doing any sort of like package deal or anything like that.
Well, wait, hey.
Now,
I would
now
like
hold
to
on,
confirm with
hold
the
on,
other 4 people,
hold on.
If there is a sale for 4 tickets for one, then I would like to do that.
I don't know this bunny, but I agree. The less money I can spend, the better.
We save money. I'm poor now. I used to have a lot of money, and now I don't.
I'll turn to Sky and be like, you can just steal whatever money you want. It's not like that's a problem for you.
Well, yes, and I've also got a pirate ship full of gold. There's no problem. But I still like having money.
I've only got like 15 gold, so I'm kind of worried about it. But like, I don't know these people. We don't know these people.
Are you guys? You guys seem a little off. Are you guys Sky and Guts and Rhiannon? He kind of like pulls out a box and starts kind of looking at some tickets, looking down kind of hard because he obviously can't.
I have an important question for you, sir. How do you know my name?
I take my coat and do the thing like where I kind of pull it. I was like, so he knows and respects me.
I don't think that's the case, friend.
Nah. He obviously respects me.
Whatever.
I am a well-known pirate.
Let the fucking old goblin tell the answer to my question.
Someone already paid for your tickets.
Free shit. Nice. Wait, how did they know who I was?
Beyond me. They decided to remain anonymous. He kind of hands out the tickets to you guys.
I'll turn to Sky again and be like, you think it was Heliod? You think that prick did it? Do you think he paid for it?
They're talking to each other.
See, I was like, what if it was Gron?
I don't know.
You know, something tells me he wouldn't be paying for stuff for us with all the work we've had to do for him.
But this is really, if
I'm
a
just
coin
gonna
is
go.
here, that's pretty important to
I
him.
guess.
It's fun because we can actually look at each other.
Maybe.
Yeah, so he hands out the tickets to you guys. And I guess
I need you to know that I was fully planning on trying to steal a ticket if that was a thing.
Oh, I was too. Don't worry. I was gonna try to scam my way
I
in.
was gonna.
You
Also, after we get these tickets, we might want to describe our character.
Yeah.
I was getting there.
Okay.
I'm a bunny. Everybody knows that.
Just because you won't stop saying it.
He pulls out 4 sets of purple butterfly wings. They're like, you know those fairy wings you used to wear as a kid that kind of just strap onto your back?
Yeah.
He pulls out 4 sets of those and hands one to each of you guys. Make sure to keep these either on or with your person while you're in the carnival.
Okay, I'm glad you said that second part. This was not gonna fit.
They're very stretchy. Magic.
I mean, I kind of already have wings, so.
You know, put them somewhere. Put them on your front, I guess.
I'll just like, cause I've got like a cloak on. I'll just kind of flail the cloak a little bit so you can see the plate mail underneath and be like, I don't think they're that stretchy.
You gotta put them on.
I'll put them in my pocket.
That's fine.
So
yeah,
I just want to touch it. I just want to like hold it like this. Can I fly now?
They're big.
Well, I just want to hold like it by like just the tip of one wing. Can I fly? Can I like I'm just hold it like very loosely and be like, I'm gonna try to fly. Can I fly while just like touching?
No, you should probably put them on. Anyway, so on your tickets, you have 8 punches. If you use more than that, you can come back and buy a new ticket.
Okay. Neat.
Carnival
How
closes
much
in 8
are
hours.
tickets? How much a ticket? What?
It's 8
I
silver
haven't-
pieces.
8 silver pieces. Okay. Side note. I don't know how I got here. If the carnival closes, where do I go?
Somewhere that's not here.
Okay. You're very helpful. Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry, I missed that whole spot. Somebody was trying to call me and give me WrestleMania spoilers. What did I miss?
You're good. Keep her running.
All
Not
right.
important.
Okay.
Alright, well, you guys can go ahead and describe your characters now. And where your wings are, I guess.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go. I think we're in the upper left, so. Hi, I play Petizov Guts de Montaigne. I am a level 5 renegade fighter with a bunch of homebrew shit because renegade sucks. And I am a 6'3", black and white Harengon, kind of looks like a Dutch rabbit, but like humanoid and tall. And I have like a studded leather jacket, and kind of what looks like jeans, but they're not jeans, but they look like they meant to imitate jeans, even though they're kind of just made of like cloth. And then I have just a big sniper rifle, just like strapped around my back, and a revolver and a one holster, and like just like a hunting knife. And yeah, that is me.
Yeah.
Okay, so play Brianna. Seth, level 5 group. Anyway.
You're cut. Hang on.
Yeah,
You're
she's-
cutting out
she's
kind
not
of.
loud.
Oh, okay. I'm trying.
Yeah, just
I didn't know if it was just me or not.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I play Rhiannon, the level 5 druid fairy, with red hair, green wings, and I decided to just sort of like carry the butterfly wings like a purse because I didn't know what else to do with them.
Oh, I just put mine on my like under the rifle.
And yeah, I'm just here because my cousin told me this place was cool.
Yeah.
All right. Who's going first, me or you, Matthew?
I guess I'll go first. I am Guy Stupidity. I am a trident. I've got like this really cool blue coat. Like, it's really cool. I've got a pirate hat, as why I'm wearing one now. I've got a really cool trident. It's just a normal trident, but like the
Do you
design
have
is.
your... Sorry,
I don't know what-
your hand claw dagger thing.
Oh, I completely forgot that I did that because this
Yeah.
character sheet got updated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but my trident, it's a red trident with gold linings on it. And I had 2 daggers, which I took and made a broadclaw for my arm. So I've just got a claw on me at all times. Also, I was curious if I could put the wings on my boots.
They're big wings.
Yeah, they're like big.
I'm sure they're magic of some time, and I really don't want to wear wings for my character.
You gotta wear them, it's part of it.
But like, if I could have wing boots, that'd be really cool.
They're big.
They're
You
magic.
put them on like your calf or
They're
your
magic
thigh.
like that. You could have wings on the back of your legs.
I'll just put them on. Defeatedly.
Okay.
So Callan is I just have a tendency to play tall characters, I guess. It's either super tall or super short. Callan is a 6'9" Leonin. He has a cloak over him, which covers his plate mail. The cloak is like, it has like black and white swirls that go around it. The hood is down currently, and you see he has a large, like, his fur is like black and white pretty evenly. But he has a large mane and like facial hair that kind of goes into like braids down at the bottom. On his back there is a large kite shield adorned with the etchings of a god, and on his side he has a flail. And on the other side of him, he has a gigantic celestial polar bear. It looks like a normal polar bear, but as the wind blows through its fur, you can see like galaxies and stars underneath where the skin would be.
Yeah, and I am
Neat.
everyone else.
So I mentioned this earlier, but like that was the beginning of the stream. I'll probably cut it out. I am also I don't need to eat, I don't need to sleep, and I don't need to drink. But I'm an alcoholic.
Yes.
Well, because I know I said it before we actually started, so I'm sure whoever edits it will cut it out.
Oh, also, my character is their resting face is just like a low smile, just like, and any other emotion is just a bigger smile.
Well, have those things come into play yet?
Yeah,
I
so
wouldn't-
this is
Yeah.
because of our lack of session 0. So basically that is based on every one of you snuck into the carnival at some point in your life. And from sneaking in and not paying for a ticket, you had something stolen from you. So that is where you guys have all found that.
Oh, that's
that's where
also
that
a very
comes from.
important part of my character that I forgot. Handages.
Dishes.
Hands are
Bandages.
his like hands. I guess they're like paw hands. I don't know. They're like a mix between whatever.
I mean,
they're all
I'm a bunny and I just have hands.
Yeah, well, they're whatever. They're all bandaged up, including the claws that are like extended. They are covered with bandages.
Okay.
Okay, mommy.
I forgot. It's a very important detail, and I didn't know if that had come into play yet or not.
Yeah, so now that you guys all have your tickets and your wings are somewhere on your body, you guys are free to explore the carnival.
Flying now that they're on.
Huh?
The wings. They're like, can I fly with them?
No.
Why do we need these then?
It's part of your admission.
It's like when you wear a wristband at like an.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Why
do
did they
the
just do
wings
a wrist
disappear
visit?
when you're when does the park close again, by the way?
In 8 hours.
Yeah.
And it's
I wrote
just not
at 8
getting
p.m.
dark.
because I didn't.
If we're gonna find this going, we better move fast.
Where do you think it would?
What are
we
you
get a park
whispering
map?
about?
Yeah, I'm a
I-
little interested too.
What are you whispering about?
I completely ignore you two, and I asked the guy at the desk if we can get a park map. Like,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
we
that's
can,
a good
I can map
idea.
the
Can I have
carnival.
one too?
Yeah, he gives
Me
you a map.
free.
Okay.
we got map.
Roll 20.
I
Maps,
opened it in
maps,
front of
maps.
Cal, and I was like, "Where do you think it would be at?"
I'm just standing
is
behind
there
you,
like
looking at your over your shoulders, like at the map, being like, "What are we looking
Is
for?"
is there like a okay? I mean, if I had to guess, it'd probably be in the big tent in the middle. That seems like the
Ooh, I like
the
tents.
most.
The
I mean-
big top tent.
Yeah, it's probably where it would be.
Alright. I mean,
It could be in
What are you
Pixie
looking
Kingdom.
for?
this is fine. I just want to mention that you
Where-
guys are aware that, like, when you lost things, they were lost at the carnival. You can go searching for a coin. I don't mind that. I'm just. making
Yeah,
sure
I can
that
get
everyone
drunk.
understands
What does
it's
that
the
mean?
same
I
thing.
can go to the lost property area
Yeah.
and go look
Wait,
for my
wait,
body.
If that is where you would like to go, then yes.
You know what? I want to go look for my body.
I would
Okay.
also like to look for my.
I don't know how you find that.
I don't know how I find it either, but I'm very interested to know what that would look
It's just gonna be in a jar labeled Guts' frown.
like. Yeah.
That's his frowns.
Maybe you were cursed.
Guy's ability to not get drunk.
Retracting claws. It's just like a mason jar. It's an essence.
Ew.
It's just like the muscle that retracts the claws.
Oh, that's
Ugh.
horrific. That's
That is
terrible.
gross.
I just imagine like even like physical
can't make
objects like appear as a soul. like in Legend of Zelda when you go to scoop something up, but they didn't even model for it, so it's just
Yeah.
there.
It's just like a swirl of
Just
energy
like a glowing
labeled.
light.
Yeah, let's go to the lost property.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over there.
I think
What it is, it's like a little square, and there's a beam of light coming out of it, depending on what rarity is. Like some lost treasures are obviously more valuable. than others.
No. Like the lid to the lid to the jar is just like blue instead of like brown.
So I think I guess me and Sky would head to the big top tent.
Yeah.
And I would head towards the.
We are not breaking up the party. Go to the lost property.
But we have no reason to go there.
I mean, you guys also lost things. Get over there.
I lost my ability to not get drunk. Oh well. I get to
live in you
feel
guys.
something.
Incredibly depressing.
Oh my gosh. Alright. As you approach the lost property, you're coming up to a little wagon, and outside you notice a displacer beast that has a little boy.
what?
A displacer beast? So it's like a big kitty.
Okay.
Tentacles.
Oh, you said tentacles. I was gonna like look at the Callan.
How
But you said tentacles.
how big is it compared to Frastra?
I'm not exactly sure, but I assume they're probably about the same size.
Okay.
It's truly a horrifying creature.
Yeah, on top of it, there's a little boy kind of riding it, kind of saying, again, let's keep going. And
I
another
think
little
children
boy
should be
kind of
allowed near
running
within
around
50
them.
feet of that. I don't think that thing should be allowed
I
within
guess
50 feet
that
of
kid
children.
can summon a steed. I guess. Oh,
It looks like
I don't
something
really
I
know how
drew
you-
when I was 8.
tame a beast like that.
You're truly terrifying.
No, I legitimately drew something that looked
You're
like that.
legitimately terrifying.
I don't know what sort of inner mechanisms are going in your mind to be able to create that, but it's safe to say that as long
I
as
think I
you're
called it, like,
on our side, I feel
Octocat.
more safe.
No, I think I
I
called
do
it like
remember
Ox.
There is a picture of it. If you
That's
can see
truly
it.
a horrifying beast.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one
Oh,
with
yeah.
the fairy wings?
Yeah. He's the one on the front of the book.
Rhiannon also just has a possum. We didn't mention that in the introduction.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just have a little possum named Hee Haw.
Hee-haw.
Hee-haw.
He just sort of follows me around.
Hey, how?
Hee-haw.
Hee-haw.
Wait, can your possum do the help action?
I don't know. The possum has stealth and sleight of hand, both +3, but it can do that. And 1 hit point.
I don't. I don't stealth.
Oh,
I have a dex of 10 and disadvantage. I don't stealth.
I have +5. Just I don't have proficiency in stealth for some reason. I did as a ranger. I don't have.
I've got expertise in stealth and sleight of hand.
Expert teeth.
Expert teeth.
Expertise.
And this is
How do you
a
get
weird
expertise as
conversation
not
we
a
have
rogue?
in the carnival.
He is a rogue.
Oh, didn't
He's a
know.
rogue pirate.
That.
Actually, I don't know what rogue subclass you are, but your background is pirate.
I am assassin. I am an
Okay,
assassin,
anyway.
also a pirate. That's also a
I'm
robot.
gonna walk up to the. I'm gonna walk into the lost and found.
I'm also gonna walk inside.
What's around there? I'm
So-
getting away from this tentacle kitty.
Yeah, it's creeping me out. I would like to leave.
So as you kind of walk up there, it's just a counter. As far as you can see, there's not really anything in there. Maybe it's in a cabinet or something, kind of tucked away. After you guys walk in there, the displacer beast walks in there and stands behind the counter. Stands as in on 4 legs.
What did I miss?
Hello.
I'm just gonna hide
Hello.
behind guts.
Yes.
You are truly terrifying.
And then I smack you on the arm because that's
Yeah,
I'll
he
turn.
looks a little off-put.
Are you seeing this shit?
Uh,
I don't know what I missed. Like actually, I missed the description.
the displacer beast just walked behind the counter.
Yes.
Oh, what? That's not scary.
This thing is terrifying.
Okay,
Hello.
it's fine. I've seen
I-
worse.
Cannot frown. I think that's because of this place. Is that here?
And then I just poke my head out and go, have you seen a pink bunny?
I will check in the back for your ability to frown. And
I don't know what that would
bunny,
look like
I guess.
materially, but like, I have a feeling that it's because of this place.
Wait. You guys lost stuff too?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I didn't honestly until I walked through the blue portal. I didn't really like think it was because of this place, but it is. I think.
Well, because I was told
How-
that I could
how
also
do you
find
know-
something I lost
wait.
here.
You said you turned into a bunny, right?
Yeah.
How do you know that's just not part of the form?
Well, I mean, I can feel the muscles in my face contracting, and I can't stop it. And I don't think bunnies just normally do that, because I've seen bunnies frown. I have.
That's sad.
That's
I don't want
depressing.
to see a frowning bunny.
Also, I'm genuinely just trying to keep smiling, and my face does already hurt. It just genuinely already kind of hurts. But I feel like I could find it here, because this place does say lost property, and I don't know if a frown is a property, but it is a property of, like, my face, so...
I mean,
so he
that's-
kind of like starts rummaging around in some drawers in some cabinets.
I don't
Hey,
know how you'd store it in a cabinet, but...
If you find any alcohol back there, it's mine.
You lost alcohol while you were at the
Yes.
carnival?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll check for it. He kind
Do
of
they sell alcohol here?
awkwardly is rummaging around, like he doesn't even know what he's looking for. Yeah, I can't seem to find any of that. Sometimes things just get lost and don't come back.
Can I just, like, do an insight check to see if this thing is terrifying? Or if it just looks weird?
What?
I don't know what kind of check that would be, but I want to
He
know...
says-
I just want to know if this thing is scary, or if it just looks weird.
Like, do you want to know if it's dangerous?
Sure! Whether that be to my physical
Yeah.
body or my mental body.
My checks are garbage.
What kind of check would that be?
Insight? I don't know.
I
do
want to
have
make an
plus
insight
7
check to see if
Probably
he's
be like
lying.
an animal handling check.
Sure, make some check.
Because
Make
it's,
something.
because it's an animal.
I got a 10,
Oh no, he's good. He's like a big tiger.
but tentacles.
Yeah,
I'm not.
he's very lovey.
Callan's not worried.
Okay. I
Callan's
want to make an
really
insight
not
check to see if he's lying about the stuff.
Yeah, sure. You
I'd
can.
also like to do that too. Can I do that too?
That's a dirty 20.
I got a 15 or a 16 on that. That's not that bad.
Didn't you get a 10 a second ago? What are you rolling
No,
for now?
the 10 was to see if it was scary. The 17 was to see, or the 16 was to see if they actually did have my stuff in his line.
So he's not lying. This stuff is really not here.
Interesting.
As you all are just kind of intently looking at him while you're doing all these checks, the little boy that was sitting on his shoulder kind of jumps down and picks up this like gray kind of mirrored ball, and this splicer beast kind of whips around really fast and kind of snatches it from him, causing the little boy to start screaming and crying right in the middle of lost property.
What is the ball?
It's just a ball as far as you guys know.
Is the kid? Do you know the child who was on your back?
Like,
Can I go ask the little kid if he's okay?
Yeah, you can go talk to the little kid.
I was
Okay.
talking to the displacer beast.
You can talk to the displacer beast.
I was just like, do you know that kid? Or was he just, is it a random kid? Or was that like your kid? I don't know how that would work, like, physically, but is it your kid?
No,
Or was it just a
I
kid?
just take care of the lost children.
They just
Lost.
lost.
Children?
Yes.
Do you
And
run
then-
an orphanage? Are there
Talking-
many children lost here? That seems
Talking
like
to Rhiannon really quick, so talking to the little boy. What would you
Okay.
you want to ask him? If
I
he's
just want to know
okay?
if the little boy's okay.
Yeah, he's kind of like completely like crying at this
just
point,
talk to the kid.
but he's like, yeah, I think I'm okay.
Okay. That was all I wanted to know. I just wanted to make sure the little boy.
Okay, back to Displacer Beast then.
Are there many lost children here?
I mean, sometimes it just depends on who's.
Do they become
parents there.
unlost?
Yeah, most of the time their parents come.
Oh, okay. So this is just like an area for parents to come find their kids at. This isn't like you run an orphanage because people leave the children here.
No, sometimes children do go get lost forever though.
That's incredibly sad.
Is
Aren't carnivals supposed to be for like joy and excitement? I'm feeling pretty damn sad right now.
me too. that
The voice
ball?
is so funny.
I did it
I'm
for a
feeling
whole
pretty
campaign.
sad right now. I'm feeling sad.
I'm feeling pretty damn sad right now.
You're all talking about all these lost things. I lost my cub hair a few years ago. So definitely keep your eyes on your own things.
There's a mini you running around here.
I mean, it was about 8 years ago when he went missing and never came back. So
There's a less
he's-
mini you running
yeah, I
around
guess
here.
he's big now.
I'm so
wherever he
sorry
went.
for your loss.
Well,
I hate to break it
appreciate
to you,
that.
friend, but I don't think your child's here anymore. I feel like you would have found your child by now. I mean, how big can this place possibly be?
Wait, but here's the question: do you ever leave this spot?
I mean, I'm allowed to walk around.
Well, I'm just
That'd be
just
kind of a
saying.
shitty job if you weren't. Do you
Yeah,
work
I
here? Are
work
you like?
here.
Are you employed here?
Yes, I work here.
Okay. Well, I was just like, do you just live here?
Just
Are you
leave
just
the
like
booth.
here, or like do they pay you?
Yes, I am paid to be here.
Good. Take advantage of the system.
As far as I know, my child is not here, but I've heard
I am
of
incredibly
lots of
sorry.
things going missing permanently. It seems.
You guys should invest in some kind of like security detail. You know, are they stolen or just lost? Do we know? Is there a difference?
We don't know.
Well, hope you guys take care of that. I will keep an eye on my surroundings.
All right.
Mechanically, I do have a passive perception of 17, so that is pretty good.
Yeah.
I know, I am.
My passive perception is also 17.
His is 18.
Damn.
All right, guys, you ready to be sad? What's my passive perception?
I'm gonna guess it.
Um,
I'm gonna guess at 9. Because you have a
13.
negative percent. Oh, 13.
I have a 13. I can hit
Alright.
stuff really hard. I can do that. Don't worry.
I guess, I'm gonna go walk around. Like, just walk outside and look around.
Okay.
Be like, is there anywhere else that would have lost my stuff?
I'd like to like walk up to the displacer beast
Okay.
personally,
All right.
and I just want to be like, so, like, where are you from originally? Are you from like close to here or like, cause like it's just
That's
like
incredibly rude.
Takes one to know.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Because like I was curious, like I was
said it looked
curious if
terrifying. I
like,
didn't say you
because
could
like I mean
ask
I've
where
heard,
it's
like I was curious if like
Originally.
you lost them here or somewhere else, and we're looking for them here, or
No, they got lost while I was working here.
gotcha. Okay,
They have a child daycare service.
that was just curious.
Was it like, bring your kid to work
Because
day?
I've been a
No,
lot of
I live
places, and
here.
I didn't know.
Oh, how's that?
It's great. That's how traveling carnivals work. You live with the carnival.
The carnival travels.
Yes.
Interesting.
It only comes to each plane every 8 years. So it hasn't been on this
Interesting.
plane for 8 years.
Didn't you say you lost your
Well-
cub 8 years ago?
Yes.
Wait,
So
so it
did
could be
you-
back in our plane.
Did you lose them on this plane?
Yes.
Is the
'Cause
carnival
this is-
like a subplane, or is it like a physical space?
It's technically on Icewind Dale right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're technically still in
Yeah,
Icewind
so
Dale.
This
Just
is
for
not.
this
I don't know
time.
how we got here, Matthew, but
how
this
did
is
you
not
get
our
here?
original
Well, that's what I
plane.
was like thinking. It's like
We're
a
on a different-
subplane, and there's just like
we're on a
entrances
different
to
plane
it
right
from the
now.
planes.
No, so yeah, like we're on Icewind Dale right now, but every 8 years is when it will
How the
come
fuck
back.
did they get-
But in the
I never
meantime, it's traveling to other planes.
Maybe that fucking dragon turtle brought us here, to this plane. That
I
could
mean,
be
we
our reasoning. You're
Could have been
broke.
sailing-
You
We
did
could have
make
been
some money.
sailing past Icewind Dale.
Well, the thing is, it's on a different plane from Theros. So remember how we were on the boat and we were
Wait,
talking to the dragon
But
turtle?
if you remember where we left off, we went into the realm of gods.
I don't even know if that campaign's recorded. Like, literally, no one's gonna know what you're talking about.
No,
Well,
the last
you
thing we did
two
was
know
we were
it.
talking to the dragon turtle.
The last thing we did was talk to Thassa.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Was that the
no
last
one
thing
else
we
has
did?
any context.
Yeah,
Well,
because
Is
the
that
coat was
okay?
flowing.
back to this campaign.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no one understands.
I'm gonna walk outside and I just wanna like look what's around.
Okay.
I just wanna like, is there somewhere else that looks like maybe our stuff, like a not physical object could be? I don't even know how that would work. Like me. Hello?
Hello?
How, do I think that anywhere around there, like have a?
I mean, you can see the whole carnival. You have a map.
I know.
Maybe
like,
the pixies have your.
well, no, that's what I'm being like. Is there a place that maybe the Hall of oh, there's a pixie.
There's a mist.
There's a mystery. You guys said something about the big top. I don't know where the fuck to go now.
I mean, while we're here, I'm gonna ask the creature thing if he's seen the coin, and give like a brief description because I totally remember what it looks like.
Okay. So I guess he goes and like does the same thing, rummages around in some doors, and he actually pulls out a coin similar to what you're containing, because I also do not remember the description. He goes, "This one? Is this the coin that you're looking for?"
I'm gonna. Man, am I already gonna use a spell? Shit, I think I am. Is that a second level spell? Oh, do I not have it anymore? Did I not prepare it? Never mind. I was gonna use detect magic, but I didn't prepare it, so I won't be using any spells.
I'm gonna turn to count as like, you think that's it? You think it was this easy?
I mean, it might be. It seems a little bit too easy.
Well, I mean, the
what's the
museum was
coin you're
also too
looking
easy.
for?
We're looking for like a magical coin.
What's it do?
Magic.
Long story.
Well,
Long
we
It's a
do
very
know, but we
long
kind of
story.
don't know. It's a bit. We're on the hunt for him.
Interesting. That's nice.
I don't know. I don't know if that's it.
Is there food here? Like,
I don't
is there
think
like,
so.
Yes, there is food.
where
We
is the
could take
food
it
on
up.
the map? I want to go
Um,
find food.
Would it be the bubble pop teapot? Is that where the food is?
Is there like the feasting orchard?
No, I'm pretty sure it's called. It's like the small stalls, but maybe
Where's
it's not
that?
actually on the map.
I want to go see the food. That's just what came to my mind.
I'm gonna take the coin.
I don't know where it technically is, but we're gonna. I'll send you guys over here. We'll say the small stalls are over here.
Okay.
This wouldn't be the first useless coin I've taken.
That's true.
What kind of
Alright,
food?
Yeah,
What kind
he
of food is there?
hands you the coin. Let me find it really quick.
Do I need to make a perception check for food,
No.
or is there just food?
No,
Okay,
you're
there's
good.
just food.
It's just food.
Okay.
You can.
Just a
I
hunt
think
for
we
the
should
food?
keep looking, but just in case, this might be it.
I don't know. The museum had it guarded pretty well, so I really
Yeah, I
doubt
was
it's
about to
that
say this seems kind of ungrandiose to be it. So I guess we'll keep looking.
All right. So you guys, or at least half the party, makes it to
I
the
guess-
small stalls.
I guess we're kind of
guys wanna see
following
if-
them.
Do you guys want to see if there's food?
Sky wants alcohol.
Well, I mean, alcohol would be where the food is if they have alcohol.
I'm
That's
not
where
gonna lie, I could really go for a bite right now.
Okay, let's go find food. And now the whole party's at the food.
Okay.
I like that mine's on. That makes me feel good.
So for
Damn it.
one punch, you can have a snack and a drink. So the
How many
available
punches do we
snacks,
get?
You have 8.
We get 8.
punches. 8.
Yeah, so you can get cupcakes, candied apples, cookies, wine, berry bell nectar, pixie tarts, sugar glazed button mushrooms, and tree sap lollipops.
Do you have
Do these
anything
do
that's
anything?
not candy?
There's lots of things that weren't candy.
I mean, do you have like some meat? All right, give me a second then.
Do these like mechanically do anything?
Nope.
Well, you did say wine, right? That would
Yes.
mechanically do something for me now.
That is true. Like chugged it, I guess.
But I'm going to.
Can I get a cupcake?
Yes.
What kind of drinks? What kind of drinks do they have?
They have wine and they have fairy bell nectar.
I don't know what fairy bell nectar is, but it kind of sounds. What does it look like? Does it look like orange juice?
It's harvested from fairy bell flowers.
I kind of feel like that would look like orange juice.
Sure.
Is it white wine or red wine?
It's red wine.
I'll have a cupcake, some wine.
Oh, it specifically says on it that it's non-alcoholic.
I take it back. I will have the nectar. I will have the nectar. Don't drink and have it.
I'll go back up and be like, all right, I made my mind. I'll have some of that nectar and one of them little lollipops you got.
It
Alright.
finally
Just
gave me the ability to get drunk, and I still can't get drunk. This
just like-
world hates me.
Big tiger, little lollipop.
I'll actually.
Wicker punches all your cards.
I won't even take the lollipop. I'll give the lollipop for Astra.
I will have
So she'll just go crunch and then it's done.
Big cat feeding tiny lollipop to big polar bear.
I will have the nectar and the what are they, pixie tarts?
Yeah, pixie tarts.
I love.
I'll have that.
We have that was 2 punches.
That was one.
That was 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's for that?
It's like getting hot dogs at Costco where you have to buy the drinks together.
Those were not great hot dogs on Wednesday.
Look, I love those hot dogs. It's $1.50 for a drink and a hot dog.
No, it's like a really good deal, but it's like nothing.
I got one the other day, actually.
We got like 2 different. I think I had 3 Costco hot dogs in Georgia.
So good.
Honestly, kind of sad. Don't worry. I'm
Where? You cut out. Oreo.
Not sponsored though.
Sponsors
Wasn't a
Oreos,
sponsorship.
Question mark.
Sponsored by Nabisco.
You know how many Oreos I eat? Oreos, please sponsor us. I will eat. I will eat another.
I will eat 1 more of your product if you sponsor us.
Okay, so as you're at the small stalls, basically it's kind of like a line, and then all down the line there's lots of like little carnival games also.
I hate these stupid games. I'm so bad at them.
I
There are
imagine you'd be even worse now that you have
There
your claws
is a
out.
ring toss.
I want to go to
Shut up.
This is not for any character reason. This is me just being like, I want to know what the ability trick is with this because I have
Also-
my dex.
Yeah. Can I sleight of hand my ability to win this wing toss?
It's gonna go
Well-
off your dex.
What kind of is it? Just a dex check?
Yes.
Are there like, do we get prizes for winning this?
Yes.
What are the prizes?
Yeah, no.
I was waiting to describe the game and you just kept going.
Oh, well, you didn't keep talking.
Alright, so the name of the game is there's a little bunny who is a little statue, and he's got a unicorn horn on him. You've got 3 tries and 3 rings to throw. You need to get at least 2 or 3 of them on to win a prize. If
What
you
the
get
fuck?
2 on, you win 1 prize. If you get all 3 on, you win 2 prizes.
Yep,
Okay.
this is
And
rigged
is
like a
just-
carnival game is.
Is this just pure dex or is it dex and proficiency?
It's a dexterity check.
Check
Are
it.
you
Okay.
proficient
If
at
it's a
throwing-
saving throw, you'd have +3, but it is not a saving throw.
I don't have proficiency in dex saving throws.
This is also 1 punch to play this.
No, I the aura. If it was a saving
Oh.
throw, I'd give you 3.
I also get a d4 to all my dex saving throws.
If it was a saving throw, I'd have a +6.
So it's not a saving throw.
No.
Fuck.
You're not
Okay,
saving
how many-
yourself. You're
is it a
heroic.
punch? Is it?
There you
is it-
are.
Is it how many punches? Is it?
It's just 1.
Okay, I would like to punch and have a try.
Alright.
What happens when you run out of punches?
You
You
just
go
have to
get
go
a new
buy a
punch.
new ticket.
And they're 8 silver pieces.
Okay.
That is 21.
You get 1 ring on.
I actually pulled out exactly 3d20 for myself, so I'm gonna roll 1 of each.
Okay.
Nice.
Find out which one the bad one is.
That was an 8.
That's a miss.
I think you found it.
It was a 7. I want to try again.
You're gonna waste another punch?
Yes. I want to try again.
All right, you can use another punch.
Okay, I don't. If somebody else wants to play this, I'm
they-
so sorry.
Do they have the dart game? Or like the
There-
balloon, the poppy balloony darty game?
There's not a Poppy Balloony Darty game.
Damn it.
Do they have any game that involves something like that?
This is
Like,
good. I did good that
Throwing
time.
darts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good at throwing darts.
So there's one game for each type of like for
Check.
each one. So like so there's like one game that goes off into Constitution, one off of Dex, like all those.
Oh, great.
If you'd
I'm
like to
only going to be
choose
good at
by
the
that.
Dex one.
I did the ring toss
What
again. Can I
game is
tell you
based
what
on
I got?
charisma?
What'd you get?
I got a 22.
That's good. Pass.
I got a 12.
Does not.
I got a 23.
That's good. So you win a
I
prize.
got 2.
So roll me a
Wow.
d8.
Roll a D8.
Yes.
Which D8 should
I want to let you guys know if there was a dart game, I was gonna grab the darts and then instead pull the javelin off my back and throw the javelin.
Oh my god.
I'm
You're
also just
five?
good at
Okay.
throwing darts. So.
You get a replica unicorn horn filled with candy.
Good prize.
That's like
What is the Constitution game? Where would I find that?
So it is called Outstare the Cyclops.
Okay.
I don't think Callan ever blinks. I think he's got this.
I also want to do this. I'm going to play every game. I'm going to play.
All right.
I
So what
really
am
want to know what
I,
Constitution
so
is.
what does it look like? I guess I'll go over to the that one.
Hold on, I got a picture. Let me look for it really, really quick. Here's you staring at a cyclops.
Oh, I see. It's a legit Cyclops. Got it.
Yeah. What do you do when the eye of the cyclops falls upon you? You stare right back if you've got the stamina. Roll
Okay.
me a Constitution check,
Just straight Constitution.
and he also gives you a punch. But then yeah, it's just straight Constitution.
Okay.
He just punches you.
16.
Passes.
That's sick. How many
Are
times
these
do I
just
have to?
DC 15 tracks?
How many times do I have to win?
They're all different.
How many times do I have to beat the Cyclops?
No, you just won.
Oh, sick.
You just
What do I
win.
get?
You're good.
I walk up, like Callan walks up, he kind of brushes his face, like closes his eyes really hard. It's like they do the countdown. It's like 3, 2, 1.
I imagine you didn't even do it. I imagine you just walked up and just
not an intense face or anything, just deadpan.
All right, so roll me a d8 to see what you won.
All right, do I have a D8 out? I do. Let's do this green. 2.
You won a wooden wand with 8 charges. As an action, you can expend one of the wand's charges to cast the prestidigitation cantrip. It can't be
Let's
read.
go!
Useless
I think I
cantrip.
already have it, but I love prestidigitation.
Now you have it again.
And this time, it's
I really
for
have
you.
to know. What is the charisma game?
Gnome poetry contest.
I have to do it. I've got a 0 to charisma, but I have to do it.
Why are you doing the one you have a 0 to?
I want to play the charisma
Because
game.
I am a pirate and I will just sing a sea shanty.
I would also kind of like to do the charisma game.
Okay, that's all that we can do.
Alright. So you have to outperform a gnome in the best of
I'm-
5 poetry contests.
I'm doing this too. We're gonna do this at the same time. That's what.
Okay, that's fine. You are giving
will
me
also
performance
participate.
checks.
Oh, performance.
Performance.
I don't have proficiency in that.
Oh, I have a +3. Okay.
Can I make it a
Okay.
persuasion check?
It's still a +0. So.
Can I make it a persuasion check instead?
Nope.
Hey, Molly.
No, you're performing.
What?
You think I can make
How many
a
times are we
deception
doing
check
this?
to make them think I'm performing?
No. You have to perform.
How many times are we doing this?
5.
5.
Okay. Shit, I need to write this down. First one was a 21.
Yeah, I don't
My
know why
first
this
was
is
a
best
20.
of 5, but
My first is a 20.
alright, that's a pass.
My first was an 8.
That is not a
Right.
pass.
My second is a 9.
That is not a pass.
My third is a 8.
That is not a pass.
Holy shit, I'm killing it right now.
I'm
Callan's
not.
going
My
Uh,
second was a nat 1.
Fourth
Holy
is
shit,
22.
Callan's going nutty.
Oh,
Fourth
so
is
you need
22.
a total of 3 successes, and you have a
Huh.
total of 5 tries.
Okay, so
Okay, I have 2 successes
Okay,
and another 20.
that passes.
So I get 3 successes.
So, I got a 21 first,
That's good.
then I got a 15,
That passes.
then I got a 21,
Pass.
then I got a 22,
Pass.
then I got a 4.
Does not pass. Alright, so
I got
what do you got?
an 8,
No.
a nat 1,
No.
a
I was also
12,
in that one.
No.
a 10,
No.
and a 6.
No.
Okay, what do I do? Because I've won. Do I roll another d8?
Yeah, roll a d8.
That's a 1.
You get a trinket. That is not a whole different thing.
Lovely.
While you're looking for it, I'm gonna narrate. So Callan's like, he sees this little gnome or dwarf or whatever it was that he's fighting. He goes,
Yeah, no.
I'm not much one for words, but I'm gonna try. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm a big cat. I don't like to scat. Sometimes when I'm sad, I look at the grass, and I just think about the times all the animals pass.
I really thought it was going to be something about eating ass.
I need to keep going because the last one was a nat.
Scat.
The last one was a nat one. Hang on. So you think about the animals pass. I sometimes write in a book, but I don't know how to write. That's the last one because it was a nat one.
Okay, Guts, I need a D100 roll.
See, sea shanties don't work without the crew. That's why I did that.
How do you do a D? Is it like a D10? D%?
Yeah, so you roll both of them at the same time. Kyle, did you win something from this?
Yes.
So give me a D8.
Kyle, I imagine you just read your mantra.
Oh, fucking should have. I didn't think about that.
9?
I got an 8.
Is that a 9 from you? Oh, it's a 44? Nice, okay. You get a tiny pumpkin-shaped cauldron carved out of bog oak.
Tiny pumpkin-shaped cauldron?
Yes.
Like, does it fit in my hand?
Yes.
Molly, what's with you giving us cauldrons?
This is the book telling me what to give you guys. Kyle, what did you have for a...
I got an 8
I was like, you told me so many
on the
times.
D8.
Alright, you get a
That is so long.
glove puppet in the shape of a wizard. As an action, you can move the puppet's arms to cast the minor illusion cantrip. After 3 uses, the puppet disappears in a puff of smoke.
Kyle's just getting stacked with spells.
Molly,
Some
what's the
cantrips.
wisdom game?
It is Catch the Dragon by the Tail.
I'm playing all of the games.
I am
Other
also
than the
interested.
Cyclops cast there.
That's fine. Alright, so prizes, prizes, prizes. Catch the fairy dragon by the tail and win a piece of its hoard. In this, there is a tiny little dragon flying around you guys. You have 3 chances to succeed on a wisdom perception check.
Perception.
Oh, I'm
The
good at
person
that.
who-
I have a
The
plus
person who
7 to
succeeds
perception.
catches the dragon by the tail.
I'm not playing this one.
Oh, yeah.
That is the lowest roll I have is an 18.
That passes.
Yeah, I have an 18, a 20, and a 23.
How many times do we have to roll?
You have 3 chances.
You go. Well, yeah, but you can just roll them one.
So Guts has
Or you
won
can take
2
one.
things, but we'll do all prizes at the same time.
Oh, I won 2 things?
You did
That's a
win.
19, an 11, and a 10.
That's good. You also won 2 things.
What is your position?
Basically, if your success is on the first try,
So
then
that's
you
a
win 2
12?
things.
12, 18, 19. So, Rhiannon got a 26, a 12, and then a 27.
Okay, they also won 2 things. Is Callan playing or is Callan sitting back?
Callan ain't playing this one.
Okay.
Kylan's not very perspective.
Nope,
Boop, boop, boop,
not
boop.
at all.
Alright,
Something
everyone
can
give
fly in
me
front of his face if you wouldn't realize it.
everyone give me your first roll on a D8.
Callan's actually gonna mosey his way over to wherever the strength-based game is while this is happening.
Yeah, that is goblin wrestling.
Oh, I can do that.
5 and a 6.
Okay.
Hannah's is a 6.
The 5 is a replica unicorn horn filled with candy.
I have 2 of those.
You sure do. The 6 is a single application of magic face paint. As an action, you can apply the face paint to yourself or another creature. You gain the benefit of disguise self, and it lasts for 1 hour.
Damn.
I have 2 of these.
Matt, what was your first one?
My first one was a 4.
Okay, you got a bottle of Witchlight wine. While the bottle is uncorked, it plays music until the bottle is emptied of wine.
This is a non-alcoholic?
This is normal wine. This is alcoholic.
Oh.
Oh, I got a 6 that time.
Alright, yeah.
I
so
got
you
a 3.
Magic face paint. The 3 is you got a packet of pixie dust. So,
Is it like
you
is
can
it like
fly more, I guess.
You can fly harder.
Almost already fly.
I mean, you can also give stuff to other people. Like, I'm probably not going to keep the wand to prestidigitation because I have
I have,
You
2
know,
horns of I have
use
2
it.
unicorn horns of candy. Does someone want to trade?
I will
Sky,
give
what
you
was
the
your
pixie
last
dust.
roll?
I will give you the pixie
one.
dust, and you
A
can
1.
give me.
Alright, you got a
unicorn
trinket, so I need you to roll a D100. You guys are
That
gonna have this whole
is-
table memorized.
Yeah.
Also, wait a second. I don't have cantrips. Fuck you. I'm keeping my wand. Never mind. I thought I had prestidigitation. Now I do.
That's an 83.
Hey, 3.
Also, what does the pixie dust do? I wasn't listening until it was.
So because you have those wings on, you can throw it on yourself and it'll make you fly.
How long?
I think
Forever?
it's an hour. I think it's an hour.
Oh.
Yes. You're 83. You got a wooden spoon with a hole in the center.
Yay, useless spoon.
Yeah.
Hey, no, it's a slotted spoon.
What's the intelligence game?
Ooh, also that. I'm
Uh,
bad at intelligence, but I wanna
It
I
is
wanna know.
guess the number of feathers.
I want to do
And then,
goblin wrestling.
Kyle, you said you wanted
I
to do
have to do
goblin
this. I
wrestling,
always
so
do.
we'll do that
Yeah.
first. Alright.
Yeah, I will also wrestle some
So
goblins.
test your
I
metal
am
in the goblin
not going
wrestle.
to. I'm just gonna sit back and just like watch, like this. Keep slowly.
I'll just go
slowly-
here for Esther. Sit here for a second, and I'll take off my cloak, and you just see my fucking full plate armor underneath, and I'll put the cloak on.
I'm gonna go around trying to collect
The polar
bets for
bear
who's
and
gonna win between the goblin or what is it, goblin wrestling?
Yeah, so if you are a small
I'm gonna
creature, you're
try to
going
get people
against
to place
one
bets.
goblin, and you just need to pin one of them. If you are a medium-sized creature, you are going against 2 at the same time, and you need to pin one of them.
I think I'm a medium. Sorry.
Does anyone does anyone place bets with me? I'm trying to go around to like
Yes,
anyone.
I'm a medium size.
I am also a medium.
Placing bets on the Leon.
I am a foot shorter than you, and I'm also a medium.
Is this athletics?
Yes.
All right. How many times am I rolling?
Once.
Golden Leone. I'm Golden Leone. I'm placing 5 gold. Does anyone want to bet me? Nobody
I'll
wants
bet
to
against
bet.
you. I'll 5 on the goblins.
Okay. You want to bet? You want to bet?
No.
I'm starting to do the southern accent now that Kyle's doing it.
I'm telling you, just slip right into it.
No, I gotta talk like this.
Mr. Leonin
5
over
gold.
there. What is your athletics?
If you lose me,
I have a
money,
+8 to athletics.
You gotta roll it still.
I was how many?
No.
How many am I rolling?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not passing.
Hey, let's go. 26.
Well, I can't beat that.
So I get 5 gold. Fuck yeah.
you see as I square up as my armor like it shifts and they like blow the whistle or shoot the gun or whatever. I just run up, grab both goblins, and just slam them down.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, you get 1
And
person
then-
at the prize table.
Are these like real goblins?
Yeah.
Or are they like
Oh,
okay?
these are real goblins.
When I slam them, I'll use what's it called? Healing hand? What was it? Oh, lay on hands, and I'll heal them for whatever damage I might have done. Because
Okay.
like I don't want to actually hurt them.
I mean, you should have just pinned them and not hurt them.
Nah.
It's
So
like you're getting
I'll
smacked
take-
in wrestling.
I'll take like 5 or 6 points out of my lay on hands pool.
Okay, that's fine.
So like
Just 3 for
heal them.
each.
Is anyone else wrestling some goblins?
I did.
No,
I
I
rolled
was just
a 9.
betting.
You rolled a 9. Well, I still have to contest you, so you may still beat me.
I doubt it.
Are you small or medium?
I want to bet
Medium.
against the Triton.
I had a solid
5 gold
so
against
I
the
still do
Triton.
beat you, but not by much.
I did try to bet
I
before that. Did anyone
5
bet against me?
athletics and I still lost.
That same person who just lost did not bet against you again.
Did anyone else bet against me? I was betting on the goblins that time. Betting that the goblins would win. I did say that before he rolled, so
I'm dead. Alright, Callan, you have a roll on the table.
nobody.
Is
Nobody
it a
bet
D8?
against me.
Yes.
2.
Hey, one time was better than nothing.
You get another prestidigitation wand.
Let's go! That's the only thing I want.
I just want to walk up to Alan and just be like, "You won me. Thank you very much.
Wait, what? I want
bet
a
on-
wand.
I bet on you to win."
Oh, you put your bet in the right basket of
I
eggs.
did. You look very strong. Think you win against
I
the
am.
goblins.
Yeah,
Alright,
smart bet.
Thank you.
oh, we wanted to do guess the numbers of feathers next.
Yes.
Well, that's the last one, isn't it?
No, there's also the. No, we did.
I did the
Yeah,
Constitution.
This is the
game.
last
Yeah,
one.
that is the last. I've won.
I ain't very smart. I'm not doing this one. I'm bad at counting.
I'm bad at counting too, but
I'm a pirate. You think I
will
learned?
I know you can't count. Remember how you're supposed to steal 1 coin and you stole 4 instead? I know you can't count.
That was a magic influence. That wasn't me.
Oh yeah, whatever you say. I'm
Shut
also
up, you
gonna
guys
have
can
to
use
go-
you.
So, what kind of check is this?
This is an intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence?
Yep, so you have 3 tries to guess the number of feathers on one group of cave cockroaches.
Plus 4.
Cockroaches.
3 guess it? 3 tries?
Yep.
Okay. The highest I got was 14.
That is a no.
I failed. Okay.
I got was a 15.
That is also a no.
Cool, because the lowest I got was a nat 1.
I just want to mention that all of these are still balanced for level 1 characters. There. That helps you guys.
Those aren't supposed to be good at games. You're supposed to be good at stealing.
I think that games are kind of part of stealing.
Rhiannon
You get
got
the
2
ability
21s
Oh,
and a 14.
yeah, they won 2 rolls on the prize table.
2 d8s.
Okay.
An 8 and a 1.
Alright, that 8 is a puppet just like Kyle got. So you have the ability to cast minor illusions 3 times. After 3 uses, it disappears. A 1 is a trinket, so roll a d100.
Okay. Roll this and then one of the d10s, which is this one. One of these. Oh, that is also a d10. Was that a 9 or a 9 and then a 1?
Mhm.
91.
Okay, that is a tiny book
returned.
of fairy tales.
You got tiny book of fairy tales. Good job.
Nice.
And with that, that is all the games
Excuse me.
on the small stall.
I want to stare at the Cyclops.
Oh, you want to try to outstare the Cyclops?
I have a +3 to Constitution, so probably not gonna happen.
Alright.
But Is it just one try?
Yep.
Okay, this one's been really good for me. I don't. That's a 5?
That's a no.
You get up there and blink east instantly.
I was just like going there like, fuck.
All right, and that
That
is all of
Cyclops
the
is quite a
games.
formidable opponent.
I'm going to potty really quick though.
Okay. Do you remember
Oh.
the breaks? We have a break screen now. Did Molly use it? We have a screen for breaks.
No, we can roleplay in the meantime.
Okay, that's fair.
You went to go do it, but as soon as you started, I blew in your eyes because you betted against me.
Nobody took my bet. I'm sorry. To be fair, you are quite a bit smaller than our Leonin friend here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
did he take on an octopus?
Yeah, I
What?
did. Remember, I speared it so hard it blew up. Basically,
I met you all today. I have not seen an octopus.
They weren't there for that. Shut up.
We look, we went on many adventures together, and many wild of stuff has happened. So just like if you hear a random comment or zip zappity doo about some weird god shit or other random assortments of things that you might not understand or know, it is fine.
See, this is fun because me as a player also wasn't there for that.
I know, it's great.
It's just we miss out on the jokes. But also, I really thought Molly's roommate.
Hey,
No.
hey Kyle, you
Hmm.
think Ada's here?
I still don't know what happened.
I don't either. I don't want to know.
Our other party member had the chance to kill or not kill somebody, and we were asked to leave the room.
Like, completely.
And I was supposed to go back and edit that episode, but obviously my laptop's garbage, so I never did. And he never told us. And I was gonna have Molly edit that part. So to this day, God, that was pre-pandemic? No, that was
Yeah.
that was like beginning of pandemic.
Yeah.
Still don't
Still
know
2
what happened.
years ago.
Yeah, still have no clue what happened in that session.
That's impressive. That's honestly, I would have had.
Was that the same session we argued about the water?
Yes, or that was either the same session or
What?
the session before after.
No,
There
it had
was
to be.
there was
either the
an
same session
evil
or session before.
monastery that was poisoning the water supply.
Yeah, because it was
And-
that monastery, Kyle.
Yeah, well, I didn't
Ada
know
was
if we
trying
broke
it.
that up into 2 episodes or not. Either way, we were very much arguing about how water supply travels and stuff. So we ended up getting into a large argument about which way the water's traveling and which way we need to go. And it got so bad that I drew a map because I did not understand what was happening.
I also drew
Yeah,
a map
I'll
on
do it.
Roll 20. What time is it?
It is 10.
Oh, Molly just got back. Fuck.
Well, at 10:15,
Well,
I gotta go upstairs to make sure Grandma's awake so she can go get Sam.
Okay. Hee hee ho hee ho. Hee hee ho hee ho.
Favorite Ice 92 song?
Yeah, you know what it's about?
PUBG.
Yeah.
It's an
fine.
alright song.
Yeah,
It's
it's fine.
mediocre.
It kind of, I don't know, I kind of don't like the sound balancing of it.
I wonder if this means that the next album is going to be horror games.
I
Like,
kind of hope so. I want an Outlast song so bad,
Yeah, me and Sam were talking about
or
what
like
games
The Evil
we made.
Within.
Yeah, I can't remember what else. Because we were talking about games like maybe a Dead by Daylight one.
Yes,
That's
or like a
popular.
Fatal Frame one.
Like we can get like a Resident Evil like 7 or 8 song.
We can get a fucking, what's the name of that game? The one that fucking PewDiePie got huge on. Not Outlast. The one where you can't like fight back, you just run and what's the name of that game? It's not Dissension. What is it's there's like 3 of them. And it's like when Markiplier did the whole stuff with the box or the barrel or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
What's the name? I have it. I'm gonna boot up my PlayStation to see what it is. Man, what's the name of that fucking game?
me and Sam were sitting here talking, and we were thinking like Until Dawn.
Until Dawn would be a really good one.
And then if we were
Until Dawn is
thinking like
fun.
if they went more commercially, we could
Dude,
get something more
Ash.
popular like Little Nightmares.
Do you know what horror game I'm talking about? Really old. PewDiePie and like Markiplier and them got really big on it. Like
Oh,
the
it starts with
sanity
an A.
meter.
It starts with an A,
Does it start with an A?
I think.
Not Ascension. Not Afterlife. What the fuck is the name of that game? Amnesia.
It does. Yeah, Amnesia.
Yeah, Amnesia. Yeah. That was the game series, the franchise that I was looking for. That'd be a good one to do.
We are.
I don't think I ever watched anyone play Amnesia. I don't think I've ever seen this game.
It's interesting, but is there like actual quests we're supposed to do?
You guys are
Oh,
just in
did
the carnival
did they
right now.
remake it here recently?
That's pretty much.
Yeah,
what
they had a
today is.
trilogy.
You guys are
It was
just
like a
in the
trilogy
carnival.
collection. I think it was for PS Plus.
Because I
For
think
PS Plus.
Markiplier played the remake, so I have seen part of it.
A Bioshock
That's not a
game would be
carnival.
cool too. It's not quite horror, but I feel like it's close enough.
Carnival travel.
Like if they went commercial, they could still do Dying Light, because 2 just came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think about a Oh my god. Also, I haven't beat Dying Light 2 yet, but Sam says it's amazing.
Are there other park games? Or is that?
There is like a eating competition.
I want to
Oh,
do it.
I'm goated at that. I've got to do it.
So that is.
I
at
would
the
also
Feasting
like to
Orchard.
participate.
If you would like to wander over there.
I'll just go walk.
Yeah, you're tiny.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll get.
eating competition. I feel like that's Constitution again.
Oh,
I hope it's Constitution.
I've spawned a cat.
You spawned a cat?
I love that your possum just following us around.
Yeah. And Possum just chilling. Waiting for something to happen.
What's the deal? Is there any like big cool? Is there any? Oh, is there a gift shop?
There is not a gift shop. I'm sorry, this isn't Disney.
The gifts is the friends you make along the way.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking like, what is there like?
So
There's
not
no
beer.
like, there's no like, like the Witchlight Carnival T-shirts or anything.
Really don't sell t-shirts.
That's a missed opportunity for marketing.
I don't know if screen printing has been invented yet.
It has.
We
Guaranteed.
went to it. We went to a thing. We went to a printing thing.
Yeah, in like
Anyway.
real life.
Yeah. it was
We're
cool.
going to the feasting orchard to do an eating competition.
I will
yeah.
also throw in my hat.
Alright,
I'll
so it
also
is
participate because I
1
just
punch
want
to
something to
enter.
eat.
Oh, I forgot to do the punch.
Alright, so this is all about cupcakes. So you'll have 60 seconds to eat as many cupcakes as possible.
I feel like I'm cheating in this game already.
Oh, I mean, they have to go somewhere. You still have to follow the rules.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I physically don't get hungry, so I'm not going to be able to stop eating.
He's
Well,
just
it's
gonna
about-
eat so much that it's gonna start coming like out of.
It's
out of
not
his
about
mouth.
being able to digest it. It's about being able to like put it in your mouth fast enough.
Put it in your mouth.
I'm a robot. I doubt I would have to chew. It would just go down.
Just
Just gets
swallow
like ground up like.
Ew.
it. Is this like a
Alright.
check?
Yeah, so basically, it takes about 3 seconds for each of you to eat a cupcake safely.
Yeah, right.
So you can eat without worrying about being sick. 3 plus your con modifier. Any ones you decide to eat after that is a con save. If you fail that save, you
If
take
you're within
some amount of damage.
If you're within 10 feet of me, you have a +3 to your saves.
Okay. So
You guys
Oh,
are
actually, that's a
rigging the
+9
cupcake
to-
eating contest.
that's a +9 to con saves. For...
Does that
Okay.
also wait? Does that also give me a +3?
I believe so. I believe that's how it works.
Okay, so how many checks am I making?
Yeah. So we can eat how many unsafely?
No, doing this safely.
No,
Yeah,
how many unsafely?
I'm curious about the unsafe.
Because we can eat 30 in a minute with safely, which it's divided by 3. 60 divided by 3. That's 20.
Yeah.
We have 20 safe. So no, that's not enough. How many unsafe? Like, what is the unsafe?
I don't even know if you'll make it to that. So basically, how many you can just start out by eating your base ones are gonna be 3 plus your con modifier.
So it's 6.
I can also
Yeah.
eat 6.
So then everyone after that, you're gonna make a DC 10. Oh, well the DC's 10. You're not supposed to know.
I
but
literally
said it.
can't.
I
not pass
also
that.
automatically pass
I
it
automatically
I
passed that.
don't.
I automatically passed that.
because I have
I'll
a
just
plus
make it
9.
higher then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because that is the level. Well, that's the level 1.
Well,
You're
you could
level
make like a
5.
couple of them.
This isn't fair for me. Hold on.
You could make like the first like maybe 3 or 4 of that, and then after that it gets like harder.
Yeah.
Like maybe with each successive cupcake it goes up by 1 or something.
Sure, we can do that. Bring your
Okay.
mechanics, I guess.
Okay, so I can have 7.
Yeah.
And then I have to start making saving throws, which go up by 1 every time. Okay, so let's do this. Kyle and I have the same.
I also have 7, so
So we have to at least roll a 2.
5.
You're 5. Okay.
yeah, I got
That's
it.
a pass. That's a
That's
pass.
Yeah. So now we have to at least roll a 3.
Yeah.
So hang on. So we start off at 7.
Yeah. So,
So now we're at
Wait,
8.
Kyle, how much do we get to saves?
plus 3 to cons. To plus 3 to your saves if you're within 10 feet, which I'd imagine
Sweet.
you are.
That's a 10, and I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we're
I'm going
really
to, like,
just
I'm doing a counter online, so I have right now we have 7.
we both have
right?
8,
Wait,
and
we
we
both
yeah
have
we,
8.
and because we passed our first check.
Okay, so we have 8. Okay. That's a pass.
Yep, pass.
If at least roll a 4.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yep, pass.
Pass.
So we're at what? We're at 10.
11. I just did 11.
Pass.
So wait, 11. Wait, what number are we on? Around
We
5 or
have to get a
6?
6. You have to get at least a 6.
Got it.
Oh, I failed.
I got it still. Okay,
I'll
so
stop there.
next is,
I'll say that's probably
I have to
my,
at least roll a 7.
Well, basically, you're gonna take 1d10 damage, and you can
Even-
basically keep going until you reach 0 hit points, and then you automatically lose.
shit. All right, so we have to at least get a 7. Got it.
Did you roll your
Okay, so
d10
I-
to see how much damage
Oh.
you take?
I can. I've got 79 hit points, so I can do this for a while.
Maybe you need to roll something bigger than a d10.
Okay,
I'll roll-
I failed. I failed that check, so I take 1d10 damage.
I roll a d12.
Alright,
So I
I'll
have to
take
hit
1d12. You take a d12.
I have to hit.
I take 10 damage.
Wait, how much? What do I have to?
You're taking a d12.
I'm
didn't
still on my
scale this
first
when I
roll.
was writing my notes. I was just like, yeah, I'll do
Fuck,
it.
I take
in the
8
notes.
damage. Shit.
All right, so now we're on what we have to get at least a 9.
I have to get at least a 10 because I failed my 9
Okay. Yeah, so I'm behind you then.
or
I
my
have to
number.
get at least I have to at least get a 9. Which I did not do. That's another
What is
d12
61
damage.
minus 8?
That's 4 more damage.
So minus 7, so 53. Okay, so I have to roll at least a 10.
Have to get at
That's
least
not a 10. That's not a 10.
That's another success. Let's go.
That's 12 damage.
All right, at least 11.
Maybe you should quit.
No.
Got it.
No.
At least 11.
At least 12. Got it.
8. What's 12? And
At least
8.
13. Oh, I failed. That's 4 more damage.
I'm at 33 right now.
So, backtrack,
At
Molly,
least
from me.
12.
At least a 14.
Yes.
5 successful.
Okay.
Success.
So, on my 6th one, I rolled a 10. Does that succeed?
Yes.
Okay.
Failed.
So it goes up 1 by 1 now, right?
Yep. So now it's an 11.
10. 10 damage.
That's a 4. No, that's a
We're not doing this one anymore. We're not
So
doing
then
this.
you
7.
take a D12.
So I'm at what I'm at. I need
Eat
at least
10 of
a
damage.
16.
Or D12. Did I say 12? I don't know.
Fail.
It's
Shit.
It's a 12.
D12 of damage.
Yes. That's
6 more
custard
damage.
to be specific.
I have eaten 19 cupcakes, and I am at 28 hit points.
I need to get at least 17.
I need to get at least a
Success.
14.
I need to get at
that's a
least an
pass.
18.
So does it go up to 12
Fail.
now?
How much
15.
damage?
No.
10. 10 more damage.
Yeah.
I've
so it
taken
keeps
like
going up.
4 sets of 10 damage.
Wait, that's another
Mm.
7.
So that's a fail.
Need to make it
I'm
at
at
least a
17. You should
19.
quit. I'm doing one more.
Failed.
That's 12
6 more
damage.
I am now at 20. I have to roll a 20 or I take damage.
You guys are just over there like throwing up after every cupcake.
Oh, I did it!
13.
How many cupcakes have you eaten?
I got it at 20. Let's go. I
How many
can't do any
cupcakes
more
have
than that
you- how
because that's an
many cupcakes
automatic
have you-
spell.
How many cupcakes have you
You
eaten?
failed every check.
How many cupcakes have you eaten?
18.
Wait, 18 is 20? No, it's not. Because it goes up by 1 every time.
I
You have a
missed
plus-
some.
That you still eat the cupcake.
Yeah, I know. Even when I would fail, I would bump up the number 1.
But does that not still count as a cupcake you eat? You just take damage while eating it. That was my Molly.
Oh,
AC
I
still
only
goes up.
Well, does your number of
I only
cupcakes
counted
eaten
the-
still go up?
I only counted the ones that I didn't take damage on.
Oh no, those ones don't count because it's like you
Oh,
threw
fuck.
those ones up.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
so-
that's what I yeah. So I only took
Wait,
the ones I didn't
you-
take damage on.
I
So I
have
had-
only eaten 16.
I had
As long as we
11.
Make it consistent. I don't. The book didn't give me specific.
I had
Okay,
I had
I
11
know how many
successful
fails I had.
eaten.
I was at I fell 5 times and I'm at 13 hit points. I have taken max damage 4 times. I'm doing one more because I have 13 hit points, so even if I get max damage, I'm gonna be still up. Do one more. I have to roll at least a 17.
This is so stupid.
Or yeah.
This is just sad.
Oh no, this is sad at this point. The whole,
No.
underneath the whole table is just throw up.
I was at 79 hit points. I am
I
down to
can't go
29.
up.
I am at 11 hit points and I am stopping. I have eaten 16 cupcakes.
I have eaten 18.
So if I-
Successfully, successfully
that's
eaten
right.
18.
I have successfully
Unsuccessfully,
eaten 16.
unsuccessfully eaten more.
Yeah. We're just both sitting there like
So,
I'm
so
obviously looking
Every
way worse
hang
than-
on,
Yes,
hang on. How many
Sky.
failures did I have?
if I match it, it still makes it, right?
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. After it's all said and done and there's puke everywhere, press the digitation.
I mean,
So
I
there-
guess
there's
it
no cue?
technically cleans it up. Like it's not just an illusion.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm stopping here. I successfully ate 13 cupcakes and took
Okay.
a lot of damage. Over half.
I'll do 2 press the digitations. One for myself specifically and one for like everything else, I guess. To get rid of the vomit.
Okay. Do we win anything?
You see me?
Yeah, whoever got the most.
Only Kyle.
This
I'm
isn't
at 11
fair.
hit points.
I should have broken this game, Molly.
I'm gonna
I
second win.
physically should have
Fuck.
broken this game.
Wait,
No.
no, I'm gonna keep going. I have second wind.
Your fucking second wind.
I'm on a second wind. Well,
Can
can we just say? I'm just gonna like sit there. Can I just take a short rest?
No.
The short rest is like an hour.
This is 60
The
seconds.
competition-
like hamburger.
No, like after we're done. Can I just
Oh,
take a
you
short
regain
rest?
all your hit points.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
so we're
sick.
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just
swap
like if
it.
you
I don't
hit
wanna
0,
just
it's an
be a-
automatic loss.
Okay, no, I stopped at 16.
Alright, so
16
the
eaten
winner
cupcakes.
being
I got
Callan.
18.
I only ate 13.
So Callan wins a cupcake that when you eat it, you get, it does the same effect as an invisibility potion.
Hey, let's go! For how long?
Okay.
I don't know, you'd have to look up what potion of invisibility does. I didn't have that pulled up, I'm sorry.
Okay, so since I lost, I would like to chug the wine I have now.
Alright. The whole time while you're chugging it, it's playing music.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my right
I wish
I
you
have
had
to roll
visibility of
something to
1
make
hour.
sure I don't get drunk.
Okay, since 1 hour. Okay. Are you?
That's
wait,
a
you're
very
trying to
rare
get
item.
drunk? Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, I'm chugging
Yeah,
all
I
of
threw up
this.
a bunch for it, so I'd hope it's a rare item.
Okay.
It's very rare.
I think. Does drunk follow the poisoned thing?
I don't know. My character doesn't get drunk.
But he
I mean,
can
yeah,
now.
because it isn't. It is like you can use a cure disease to get rid of it,
Okay.
to get rid of alcoholism.
Yeah, so you have the poison condition. So you have disadvantage on attacks. And something else. I don't have my DM screen that has it
Speaking of
written
which,
on
do
it.
I have that?
Sweet, I'm drunk now.
Yeah.
Damn it! You know what I could have done before we did that?
It's really funny.
I could have used bless and given us an extra D4 and all of that.
The actual 5e rules for this apparently are you gain a level of exhaustion if you become drunk.
Damn, that's rough.
Sweet. Now I'm exhausted and drunk.
That's brutal.
Well, that's a 5e variant rules.
Yeah, what I saw, if you just have it followed poisoned, it's just disadvantage on ability and attacks.
Oh my god. I'm saying this tonight.
All right,
After
What is
hopefully
left?
cleaning up after puking.
press the digitation wand.
Yeah.
Thank
a little
you.
halfling bard kind of walks up to
You're
you.
welcome.
Here's the picture of her.
Hello, little one.
Hello! I see you all made it through the carnival.
Not in one piece.
Yeah, my tummy.
Oh yeah,
has a
I'm
bit
still
of the
smiling,
rum
even though I
blues.
look so bad. I'm still just like,
Yeah,
I'm
dead
finally
eyes, but
drunk.
wide
I
smile.
saw you guys'
Wait,
performance
what do you
up
mean
there.
you're finally drunk?
Like, Sky is, like, cheering because out of all his years of not being able to be drunk, he's finally
It's
drunk.
like, are you okay?
No!
We'll get back to that. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw your guys' performance. You put up quite a show over there.
I don't know if you could call that a performance, to more like a travesty, but yeah.
I don't feel so good, honestly.
Yeah,
I
I don't feel
feel
that great after watching
Perfectly
it either.
fine.
Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I usually make an excuse for that, but I'm genuinely just sorry.
I hate losing.
Well, you
I-
won.
Didn't lose,
I know.
but I didn't either.
Alright, well, I'm Eliwick. I was the one who contributed to your tickets for tonight, so I'm
Eliwick.
glad you all made it in.
Who we are? How do you know who we are?
Wait, is that the from the deck box?
Yes.
Sorry, continue.
How do you know who we are?
You seemed like the best options that I had for adventurers.
Did
You,
you pay
sir,
for our tickets?
correct.
You know why I look like a bunny now.
No. When I sent for you, you were still a core. But I assume you are still the same person, though, right?
I am. Don't know why I'm a bunny.
I
What if I
mean,
just
that's
text
fine.
back pirate?
I take you as you are.
Didn't see anything
Thank
like
you.
that.
I have guns now, and I just like pull it out. And I'm just waving it.
Oh, bro.
I have guns now.
I'm sure that's not a safe thing to do, just out in the open, just to
Probably
wave those
not.
around.
And I put it back. Anyway, hello. How are you?
Well, you seemed like the best set of adventures I could bring in, and you have all lost things, which is what we are working on figuring out today.
Ooh.
Have you guys found anything
bad in
about
that
your
picture
last
we
things in specific?
Can't frown. Which honestly doesn't usually
Pirate
mess
me.
things up. But
Yes, but
honestly,
have you talked to anyone here? And
Yeah,
found out anything?
I don't. What was that
Dude, what
thing? What
you-
was the lion?
cat
What was
was
called?
the,
What was the cat?
Displacer beast.
I talked to the displacer beast, the lost property. I don't know if a smile, like a frown, is property or not, but I talked to the displacer beast there, and they were not very helpful, but did not seem threatening.
Well, he's a pretty cool one. I like him.
So why exactly did you bring us here?
To investigate the lost things.
I think it was the party.
And investigate lost things. I don't mind your partying on the side.
What,
partying, too.
What
Well, we
other
haven't
sort
figured
of...
out anything. We kind of got sidetracked and got food, and then we played some games, and I pull out just like the horn of candy and then whatever the fuck else I have. The
Pixie
pumpkin
dust.
and the pixie dust and the face paint. I'm just holding all of them in. I won these.
Oh, great. Definitely hold on to those. They'll be helpful.
I have
assume you
I have
might
an
be
empty
making your
bottle
way
of wine
to
and a
the
useless
Feywild
food.
soon.
And I put them back. Wait, we have to go in the Feywild?
I have a feeling that it must be related to it, so definitely hold on
Interesting.
to your trinkets.
Wait, okay. Are we in the Feywild now, or are we?
No, you're on
So-
Icewind Dale.
Okay. So if I ate things here, I can leave.
Yes,
Cool.
because you're in Icewind.
Is that a Feywild rule? If I eat things there, can I leave?
That is not a thing.
Okay. Thank you. I leave.
What other sort of lost things are we looking for?
We're just trying
Can
to
I
figure
imagine?
out where they're going and who's taking them.
So do you think there's like a person or an entity taking them? They're not just missing? I guess in some cases it would make sense if they were being taken, but
Well, I've heard about people talking about 3 spectral figures that can be seen around the carnival on occasion. I believe they're related to these things going missing.
Okay.
alright.
Just jealous.
Can you give us any more
Mm.
information about the spectral figures?
We're good, I got a picture. So,
I
it
don't
is
know.
one, a very
Creepy.
spectral looking woman with a moon head, a small girl with a pig face, and a little creepy frog guy.
Frogs can be creepy.
Lovely.
They're
Cool.
just frogs.
Mute. The sound really off. Calm down.
So, like, are these apparitions from a past life, or do you have descriptions of them? You say the description because you just showed his picture. Blah blah blah. Like, do they only show up at night? Are they around often? Do they only stalk certain people, or is it just
I
random
shoot
people,
them?
random occurrences?
As far as I know, they're only aiming for people who didn't pay for tickets.
So they aim for the poor.
They
Off
aim
to a
for
great
people who
start.
snuck in.
No,
Do
they
we-
attack poor people.
Do we think these are maybe souls who, like, lost themselves, and that's why they're doing it to other people?
That's beyond me.
Alright, because I don't like ghosts. They don't belong here. So,
I slap his shoulder. You don't like anyone.
you're right.
I like you, Tiger Man.
I don't know
Sorry,
why, but
man.
thank you.
You won me money.
That's a dangerous game. I wouldn't play it.
No, I like him.
He wouldn't even let me ride his polar bear.
I mean, that's his polar bear. Did you ask the polar bear if you could ride it?
I sure did.
He did not. He did not ask me or for Astra. Ever.
Then I
Oh,
think
you're-
that's on you, Sky.
No, I definitely asked.
Also, Miss Eliwick, you said?
Mhm.
Do we have, like... Are they, like... Do they just steal things, or are they, like, harming?
They just steal things.
You look at me like that.
But
Interesting.
as you know, these things could be very important to people.
Yeah, like, my ability to frown. I don't know how you steal that.
Things get weird.
Is
in the
there-
world.
Bitches.
Is there any specific places around the carnival they like to show up? Like, is there like maybe a hot spot for sightings or anything like that?
It doesn't seem like it. They like to hide in the shadows between wagons and just out of sight.
Interesting.
Alright.
Do they look like
Well.
actual people, or like do they look like tangible beings?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just like,
So-
they could be illusions. But no.
If we find anything out, where do we report to? Where can we find you?
I'll probably be here for the rest of the night.
You think we're going to find these things within the next how many hours are left?
Guy stupidity.
I believe you're on hour 3
I
right
did
now.
it.
So you think we're going to be able to find these things in the next 5 hours?
I don't know if you need to find them. Maybe just find out more about them or what's going on here.
Okay.
I'm not asking you to hunt them down. I'm just trying to figure out more about them.
Oh,
More about
Okay.
the strange occurrences in the carnival.
side question. This is going to sound rude. I'm sorry. That is how I'm differing this from, like, me not having charisma to me having charisma. Not that I don't also ask the dumb questions, but now that I just apologize for asking them. Do we get paid for this?
I mean, you'll get your things back, hopefully, at some point.
I don't want my things back. I'd rather have money.
So no money.
I would like for him to have his thing back.
I think he may have a problem, so I also agree.
I don't have a problem.
I think you actively described it as a problem, so...
No, alcoholism is not a problem.
We're not going to argue about that. But is there like a location? This is a big carnival. Like, is there a certain place around here that you like will be hanging out at?
Yeah, she'll be in the feasting orchard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where you met her.
Is there like? Do you think like talking to like just random people here? I mean, somebody bet against me like, earlier. I don't know who they were, but like, would somebody like that be somebody I should talk to, or just like people who work here?
I'd probably stick to the Witchlight hands since they'll be around more than anyone else.
That is a good question. Are there
Who
people
are
in this
they?
park, or is it just us?
No, like it's a full park tonight.
Okay,
I'm
because
gonna-
you didn't really describe people being
Do-
here.
Do
Yeah,
I
that's
see
true.
any? I know it's like during the day, but is there any spots that are particularly like shadowy or dark or anything like that?
Well, it's actually nighttime right now, so
Oh,
it just is starting as soon as it's getting dark. So at twilight is when it started.
okay. Is there any
I
like dark areas? Like I guess everything's dark, but I mean like specifically like everything's lit up by torches and stuff. So there's any like notably dark areas?
Yeah, there's lots and lots of shadowy spots. So a lot of times behind rides are a big one between
wanna be your
wagons,
third man.
around corners.
I'll go try to find. Can I just like find maybe a medium-sized dark
Sure.
area, like not like a tiny little hallway, but like not like a big open field, like maybe somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm going to. It only lasts for 6 seconds, so that's why I would like to be in the middle. I'm gonna use Divine Sense.
Okay. You will
As an
need to
action,
read
you can
that.
detect good and evil, but until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by a hollow spell or known location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. You can use this feature 4 times for long rest. I don't know if it'll work, but Callan would just try it to see if he would sense anything or see anything or anything.
What does it detect again? It's
Affected by a hollow spell or celestial, fiend, or undead. Which I
Okay.
don't know if ghosts classify as any of those things, but
I mean,
they'd be undead.
that's what I was thinking. But like, you think undead would be brought back to life, and ghosts aren't quite that. They're
I'm
like
gonna say that
apparitions.
right here you don't detect
Okay,
anything.
that's fine. We went to the mystery mine to
Yeah,
try
we
to
went to
find
the mystery
answers.
mine, and then then the dwarf there was like, I know things, but I will only tell you if you look into my all-seeing eye, which is a shitty dwarf, because we're trying to, like, keep property theft away, and he's like, you must look into your fears. And so he's kind of a shitty person, but, are we, like, looking for an actual beast, or are we just describing something?
You were just describing something. If you know its name, then that is cool too.
I'm thinking, like, guts would be very terrified of some kind of mix between a mind flayer and a beholder.
Scouts.
Like,
That would be very scary.
if
yeah.
those two things were one, that.
Ooh, okay.
Just, like, a big eye, maybe, like, lots of eyes, and then just, like, they have tentacles and a beak that eats your head, eats your brain.
To be flare.
The Beflayer.
Beflare.
The Beflayer.
I guess
What's your worst fear?
Talon
It's
will
a
also
Beflare.
look.
That's a Beflayer. What's your worst fear? A Beflayer.
Sky.
Dude, the last thing I remember was looking into the eye.
Yeah, and so the eye reads what your worst fear is.
What's my worst fear?
Well, your character's fear.
I
Of
don't
a
know what my
creature.
What would my character's fear be? He's not really afraid of anything. He's a pirate.
Well, it's whatever creature you'd be the most scared of. So, you can think about that. Did Callan look into
Callan?
the eye, or is he just
Yeah.
like...
Callan will look into the eye.
Okay.
He
Can I
sees
just see
Grum.
Callan?
His worst fear is Grum?
He sees Grum with all of the coins in his back being bigger
No,
than any of
no.
the gods he knows.
You know what you
It's
should
tasty,
see? You should
actually.
see the other guy. I can't. Was it Gray? Did we just call him
Gray.
Gray?
Yeah.
Is gray.
The guy that run the brothel.
He doesn't trust Grum still. Like he does what he needs to, but he's terrified of him. So he
And this
sees
makes
like
me wanna
bigger than
revisit Theros.
he
I
sees
really
like
liked it.
bigger than any of the gods, like Grum with all of the coins in his back.
Fucking love Grum.
That's what Callan
I-
sees.
I'm gonna
Let's be
take
honest.
Callan because I feel like if Sky is afraid of anything, it would be Callan.
Okay. Sure, alright. So now he has learned all your
Sad.
greatest fears.
That's fine. If I have to fight a Beflayer, that's gonna be a good
You
fight.
specifically said creature, so like if
Yeah,
you would
it's
have just said
creature.
like biggest fear in general, it would have been losing the ship and the crew.
Oh, well, it's just creature.
I picked a Beflayer.
Wait, can
Is
we
this-
just have a beholder? Is that scary?
Did he just like learn our greatest fears, or is it like
The
they're gonna
eye
pop
knows
out?
it. So, like, the ride knows it now.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
Oh,
I'm
no.
into it, though.
Yeah.
It does have answers for you guys.
Nice.
Mm.
Notes. Notes time.
woo!
actually
I
have been
don't
taking
remember any
good
of this.
When did this just come out? April 22nd. You want to go see the the 8th movie?
Okay.
No.
So, you didn't hear it from me,
Funny, weird.
but I heard the two owners arguing the other day about some
Whatever. You're
themes
excited
that
for the
are
Flash.
apparently taking it too far.
It's not gonna be good.
So, maybe at some point, you need to go ask them. They're pretty hard to get to during the day, though. So, or I'm not even sure if they'll give you any answers. But Mr. Witch and Mr. Light seem like the people
Those
you
are
need to go to.
those are two people, two real people.
Yes.
Can I roll an insight with disadvantage
Yeah. What?
to see if he's lying?
Yeah.
Sweet, that's a 7.
It seems like he's lying.
It seems like he's lying.
Yeah, it's a 7.
Wait.
It can mean you could be completely wrong. You just don't know.
Hold on, you just broke my mind with this insight check. Wouldn't he
If
be?
you get a
telling
low
the truth to
score,
me?
it means that you don't know. So I could give you any answer.
And
but,
you
like,
believe that is true.
I
yeah,
turned to
whether that was
Callan.
actually true or
Turned to
not.
Callan. This guy's definitely lying to us.
Can I do an insight check? Because now that I want to know if they're lying.
Do you even know what the word lion means right now?
Yeah, it's what you are.
That's what I
thought
thought.
you were a tiger.
Oh my god, that was so good.
That is what I thought. Just you keep to yourself over there and let the non-drunk ones take care of this.
Can I do an insight check now to like see? Because like
I'm
I'm
a little drunk.
okay. We're doing an insight check.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can do an
doing-
insight check. That's fine.
That is a natural 20.
He's telling the truth.
Nice. I wish I got a nat 20 on fucking feather count.
All right. Well, would you guys
Did
like
he say
to go on
arguing-
this ride while you're here?
Did he say arguing about taking something too far?
Yeah, about thieves taking things too far.
We should definitely ride the ride since we're here.
Yeah, I was like, you guys are here, so
I
it's a
mean,
cool ride.
We've got the time.
Okay, I have a
I
question.
guess
Now that
she did
like,
just say that we need to just learn about stuff and not actually solve it. So I guess we still have time. We could do it.
well, no, I have a question. This all-seeing eye, it showed me my greatest. It like knows my greatest fear. Am I aware that it knows my greatest fear?
No.
Okay, well then I guess I go on the ride.
Is it like?
Is it one punch?
Yes, it is one.
That is my last punch.
Cool, I've still got one more.
I've got
Is this
three
like
more.
one of those rides where you sit in, you go through the dark tunnel?
Yeah.
Cool. Guy's gonna be doing this the entire time.
Whole way there.
I'm just
All right.
deciding now that. Wait, do I still have my secret from Icewind Dale?
I guess.
I don't imagine you're the same person.
So I still
Imagine-
have the dark vision from it.
Yeah.
And the ability to disguise self.
Do you not
I
have
can
dark
see.
vision naturally?
I
'Cause you're-
don't.
Really?
Neither race I picked has given
I
me
guess
dark
Wizards
vision.
was like, all right, we're tired of giving shit dark vision. We're
The
tired of
fact that
DMs
Bunny
complaining about
doesn't
it.
though. Like bunnies.
Yeah.
Bunnies in real life have dark vision.
Yeah, because
Is
some
it
bunnies are
thinking?
nocturnal, aren't they?
I did not like it.
I thought
Harmgod
most
does
bunnies
not
were.
have dark vision.
I want a bunny. I want to have a pet rabbit.
I know.
They like
we,
to shit.
we were at the
everywhere.
state fair for a very, very long time looking at rabbits.
I want one so bad.
I know you do. You just want a zoo.
I do. I love animals.
Okay, we're gonna go on the. What happens on the run?
Oh, on the mine train.
You're just like staring at us, like, Then what?
Vibing. All right.
What's
Especially you get in a little mine cart. It's gonna be propelled by magic. So you go check it. As you pass by, there's lots of illusions, but none of them really seem to stick out to you guys until a little bit farther in, and then you see a flare. I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Plus
Oh
three.
my god, you
If
can't
it is
frown at this.
if
You have to
it's-
smile at this the entire time.
If it's your fear, you have disadvantage.
You.
So what do you say, wisdom? What?
Yes. You have a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 7. Because it is
That is
You have a
a-
disadvantage.
plus 3. You have a plus 3.
Oh, so I have a 10.
That is
Great.
a 17. Oh wait, I'm
Wow.
drunk. Does
So I
that give
have
me
it.
just
Hang on. I have an
You
11.
disadvantage on this.
I have an 11 on my wisdom,
Okay.
so I have a plus 0.
Cool.
But my
17,
wisdom
so-
saving throw is plus 6.
I don't know how that works. Do you have expertise in a saving throw?
Natural 20.
I have a 10.
Okay,
So
that
26
10
total.
fails. That 26 succeeds. Then
I got a 17.
that 17 succeeds. So then keep track of how many you fail while we're zooming along here in the mine train.
Okay. I don't think I'll forget.
Well,
I'm just
there's
now
not many of
screaming.
you. There's only 3.
I'm just screaming now, just like,
while smiling still. Okay. Next one, I guess, shows up as Callan.
wait,
So, I
and this kind of tones me down. And I'm like, wait,
It's got to be like
What?
a darker cloud. Like he's got like blood on his claws. His hood's up, back
Okay,
turned to
okay.
us.
I was gonna say, do I have to make a saving throw on this? Because it's just me.
If it's a scary version of you, you might be
Yeah, if
able
it's
to
a scary
it.
version, that's
It
fine.
might
I'm
freak you
thinking
out.
like Callan fresh out of his past,
You fucker. You
that
asshole.
is a
like
24.
dark Callan.
That succeeds.
He would have been not wearing any like
That
he would have
very
been just
much
wearing like
tracks, though,
tribal
that, like,
clothes then.
The flare? Scary. Callan? Wait,
Cool.
what?
Fuck
You. Fuck you. I got a 1.
No, you're just
Of course
you're
that would
freaked
get
out.
me.
You're
Of course
freaked out
that
because
would
you're
get me.
not there. Like you're seeing yourself, and you're like, "How is there 2 of me?"
Well, it's a
That's
very
why you're
specific version of myself, so that would make sense. Fuck you, Matthew.
Yeah, that's
What
hilarious.
did you
That's
have, Matt?
I rolled a 6.
Alright, that fails.
Is that after the +3 for the Aura?
Yep.
So you watch like I guess it's hard to see, but if you do catch a glimpse, you just watch like my face can't go pale because it's fur, but like you just like you see like the hair just kind of stand like a cat gets scared, their hair kind of stands. Yeah, you see my like spine arch a little bit, and like I kind of like grab my flail. Like I don't pull it out, but like I put my hand.
I was really
Towards
thinking
my
about
flail.
having Guts pull out the revolver and start shooting.
Like
I didn't.
Sky
but
Sky
Mind
full on
train.
drops his arms
Uh-huh.
and starts screaming. I am
How long are
drunk.
we
It's
seeing
even
each of
worse
these
for
for?
me.
How long are we seeing each of these for?
It's probably just a few seconds.
Okay, yeah. If it was like more than just like a second or 2, then maybe I would have pulled out a gun.
The last one is Grum, being a big bad demon.
A big fucking scary celestial god
That is a
making
20.
gods fear him demon.
You're like,
That's a
who's this
23.
bitch?
Cool.
Oh, I
Don't
forgot
worry,
I have-
again.
I forgot I have
don't
disadvantage
understand
now.
this part. This
Callan
father,
scared me so much that Grum is even more terrifying to me.
Okay, I got a 16 with
You're
disadvantage.
good.
I
You
am
passed.
freaking out over here.
Yeah, actually seeing Matthew's or seeing Sky's fear, which I don't know what Sky's fear obviously, but seeing that, I was so preoccupied by that Grum I didn't even register as to what was happening.
I was just chilling. I got scared by my thing and then was immediately like, wait, what? This
You
is
know who Grum is,
weird.
so
No.
I'm just now confused because I'm like, what are these things? That's you and then a demon with coin? Interesting.
I don't know if you'd see the coins are in his back. I don't know if you would see. I don't know if you'd like turn
I was
around.
picturing
it
him
would
doing
just
like
be
a this kind of thing, like
Oh,
looking over
maybe.
his shoulder.
or maybe
That's
as
what I
we
was
pass.
picturing. Yeah,
As
like as we pass, I'm just
Yeah.
like, this is kind of just. I don't think I'm the target audience for this.
Okay, we're gonna do one more, just because like having 3 is kind of awkward.
Okay,
Uh,
what do we see?
I think.
Hmm.
I think you're gonna see the same displacer beast that you saw at the front. So he has his big butterfly wings and all, but he has the child in his mouth.
That's
Mm.
scary.
That's rough.
I rolled an 11.
That
Sorry,
is a
Fails.
17.
16.
Passes.
Sam, get that bag.
I'm just confused because the guy like said he took care of kids, and then now he's just like, now it's in his mouth. I'm like,
Sting
This-
nom nom.
doesn't track. This doesn't like what I know about this does not track. This is weird.
Alright, did anyone
Sure.
fail 3 or more times?
I think we only failed. Each
11
only
fail?
failed once.
Yes.
Yes.
Does
You
an
did
11 fail?
Yes.
So I failed for 3 times.
3 times.
I
Okay.
failed at Callan, Grum, and the last one.
What do you want to drink?
Like vanilla Coke. There's also Dr.
What
Pepper.
happens?
So, for the next 3 long rests you take, you have nightmares. So after the
I don't
long
sleep.
rests,
You can still take long rests.
you have nightmares during
You
your
do that like
sentry's
servo
rest.
mode. Yeah.
Yeah, he has sentry's rest. Yeah, so each time you're gonna make a wisdom saving throw, and then you'll gain a level of exhaustion.
God damn, Matthew's just getting pelted with exhaustion. Jesus.
Dude, I lose my ability to. I lose my immunity to drunk and
And
everything.
everything goes downhill.
Yeah, but that is it. That
This is a
the
PSA
mind
against
drain.
alcoholism. This is an anti-alcoholism PSA. Okay, so
Yes.
does anything happen to the? Does anything
This
happen
is dare.
I think we both failed once.
You guys are
Yeah.
So it's just scary.
Yeah.
So do we exit by the entrance?
Yes.
I'll go to the dude and I'll just be like, "Hey, I'm not trying to be rude, but what the fuck was that?"
It would be really funny if at the end of the ride there's like some type of
I
credits
would-
with like years credited too.
I would also like to know what the fuck that was, mostly because I'm just confused. What
Sky
was
is-
any of that?
Why?
His
Why did
jacket
I see
was
myself in there?
shaking.
Yeah,
That was your
I was
guys'
seeing that.
fears. You
Wait, what?
determined that whole ride.
We did? I was mostly just confused, if I'm being honest.
Wait, but I didn't see myself.
I think that means somebody.
Okay.
I think that means somebody scared of
Sky?
me.
I'm freaking out, dude.
All right, I think we just should maybe call it for this ride for the night. I think we should go do something a little bit more.
I don't have any more
Spirits high.
punches, so I can't go on the ride again anyway. And I don't honestly feel like
Wait,
breaking up a
let's-
gold piece into silver pieces right now.
Let's go get I don't know. Let's get some fucking cotton candy or something. I don't want to think about that.
Let's talk to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Sure.
It's
why
nighttime
not?
now. They said it'd be hard to find them during the day, but it's night now, right?
It's been night this whole time.
Well, I'm saying, but like, is it like while the carnival's open, it's hard to find them, or is it during the daytime it's hard to find them?
Yeah, they're just saying in general. Like, it's kind of
Okay.
hard to catch up with them, and then when you do catch up them, they're pretty busy.
Well, does it seem like a smart idea that the staff area would be where they were?
That would be something that would make sense to check there.
Okay, well, I guess, do we have to go through the big top to go there?
Yes.
Do I need a new ticket because I'm out of punches?
I mean, you don't have to get a new one if you don't want to do anything else. But you
I
have
mean,
to
I can just not do anything
ride more
else.
things.
I don't like.
I mean, I can just not do anything else, but also, like, I'm like, if it would be like I have to have a punch to go in the big top, then I need a new ticket.
No, I believe you can just walk in there.
Okay, and I'll just, well, I want to do the thing. I'll go get it. And then it's 10 silver pieces. Is it? How many silver pieces is a gold piece?
I thought it was 10. I think you're right.
That's
Yeah.
10. Okay, so I have 20 gold and 2 silver pieces. Okay, well, I have a new ticket, so I have.
It is also conveniently time for the Big Top Extravaganza that happens at hour
Extravaganza.
4.
Nothing happens in the beginning. You just took me for it.
There was stuff that was supposed to happen at the beginning that I didn't do because I forgot.
What was supposed to happen at the beginning?
You guys get gifts if you would like to still get those gifts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think Sky needs a gift right now.
All right, that's then everyone roll me a d8.
Give me
Swear to
another
God,
one
if I
for
get
vegetation.
do not give me another useless spoon. That's a 2.
Do I? Which one do you guys think I should roll? I have green, duck, and cotton candy.
Duck.
Duck.
Always duck.
I got a 1.
I got a 5.
Oh, you broke it. It's 1, 2, 5.
1, 2, 5. So my 1 and 2 are the same. So you guys gain the personality trait until dawn that you are easily amused. Any conflicting
That's
character
just
trait
Sky in
is
general.
suppressed in the meantime.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What was our last number? Did you say?
5.
Okay.
That
You
sucks.
are
This is
handed
gonna be
a
hard to
little
roleplay.
dandelion seed, and then it turns into a gold piece.
That's fucking sick. This is cool.
And
That's
those are
just
your
genuinely
gifts.
cool.
Wait, so does it suppresses like all personality traits already?
It's just like if you have one that's like, I am
Conflicting.
not easily amused, then that one gets overridden.
It just
Okay.
it just overrides.
I was like, if it suppresses these personality traits, Sky is not drunk anymore.
You'd still be mechanically drunk.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but he would mechanically not be an alcoholic then.
You just wouldn't be enjoying it anymore.
He's not enjoying it now. He's freaking out,
Well, I guess he is. flipping shit.
and now he's just amused by everything.
Well, no, now you're not scared. You're laughing. See,
I'm
I'm just
still
already
scared.
easily amused.
Like, yes, I mean, Sky is too.
I'm just losing my mind at the fact that I just like got a seed and now it's gold. That's just making me lose my mind. That's
Magic.
fucking crazy. It's magic. Like I know magic, but like now that I have money, magic's infinitely cool. I don't know when I decided that Guts was just gonna love money. Like it was like session 1, I was like, Guts just doesn't care about the world, and then I was like, oh, now I have money. Money is my thing.
That is it.
That is it. I mean,
Are you guys heading over to the big top for the
I assume so.
extravaganza, or to
I assume
investigate the staff area? Either is fine.
I'm
We're
gonna
going
do-
to
I guess I guess it's like both because, you know, like if you're investigating and then there happens to be an extravaganza on the way, you're just not gonna look at it.
Dead.
I'm watching
Okay.
an extravaganza.
Okay. So
Well,
you
I
guys,
kind of have to now that I'm easily amused by everything.
Yeah.
extravaganza time.
Extravaganza. Oh, what was the other kind of gift you could get? That's not like I just.
Oh.
'Cause I assume they were 3 or
There
like 4.
are 4 of them.
Yeah, because it's D8.
So, if you rolled a 4 specifically, you gain a D4, which you can add to one ability check made before next dawn. And then an 8 is you gain a D8, which can be added to one ability check before the next dawn.
Neat.
Those were your options.
Neat.
Extravaganza time. As you guys
I got
walk
gold.
into this huge tent, the lights are just now becoming dim, the crowd is just now hushing, and an elven figure walks out onto the stage in a very bright, sparkly suit. He says, I am Mr. Light. Welcome for coming to the carnival, and prepare to be amazed. At that point, lots and lots of things happening, so we're starting to
I
see
have a
acrobats from the
question.
ceiling.
Before you
Yeah.
keep describing this,
Mhm.
does Mr. Light walk away?
At this moment, he's still standing up there, like he's like a ringleader.
Okay. If he starts walking away before the show ends, can you let me know? Because I'm gonna go follow him.
Okay, that's fine. I believe he stays on stage, but
Okay, that's fine.
you can follow
Normally
him
would
after
go
the
with,
show.
but easily.
Well, I was gonna
amused
follow
me.
him after the show if he like didn't leave the
Okay.
stage. But if he left the stage early, I was confused.
I would say I believe he's supposed to stay on stage. So, I mean, I'm making this up, but
Okay, well, that's fine.
I'm gonna have him stay on stage as part of the performance.
Yeah.
But afterwards, then you can 100% follow him. Are you guys watching the show more? Or are you
Oh, yeah.
heading to the
I'm
scene?
Yeah, we're easily amused. We're
No,
kind
we're
of.
watching it. I'm just like if he leaves, because I want to keep an eye on him so I can
Okay.
talk to him.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the show has begun, and it's definitely an extravaganza at that. There's probably like
1, 2, 1 down.
probably 10 different performers doing completely different performances all in the tent at the same time. Mr. Light is
Can
kind of
I-
parading around during it all.
Can I do a dumb check?
Sure.
I want to see. There's like acrobats, right?
Yes.
As a very acrobatic person, I want to see if I think I could do it better.
You think you could do it better?
I just want to know if I think I could do it.
I feel
I
like
would
you don't need to
assume
roll
that
for that. That's just
Yeah,
a
you don't
probably
have to
think
roll for
that.
that.
I
You
just
could
probably
just go,
think
I can do it better. Like what
I
Sky
just like-
does.
I could do it better. I could do that. That's easy. I did that when I was fucking 5. Just like sitting there, just specifically to them. Anything else, losing
Cool.
my mind.
At the end of the show, after the professional performers are done, he then opens up the stage actually for any of the guests to show off
Spider-Man.
any of their talents.
Oh, I'm going up 100%.
I would have Spider-Man, but now I know. You're
All
100%
right.
going up.
Put it in.
What are you
I would
attempting
also like
do?
to go up.
All right, you're also going up. What are you both attempting to do?
I'm bringing Sky with me.
All right.
We're all going.
I'm just watching the show while being dragged by my collar without realizing it.
Is there like, I want to sing. I kind of like shot put. Is there like could I like tell somebody to throw things in the air for me to like shoot?
Sure. I'm sure someone would be willing to do that.
Okay, I would like to do that. I don't know what kind of checks that would be. I
All
assume
of these
I'd
are
be-
going to be performance checks.
If I could pass a DC of like an attack roll, would I be able to increase give advantage on that?
No, you're performing.
I'm performing by attacking.
So wait, are you trying to outdo the performers?
Yes.
I
But I
will
have a
also
plus.
make a performance check for no
Do we
reason.
Do we get any addition from
I'm drunk.
Laura on
That's
Is it just saving throws, Kyle, or is it?
Just saving throws.
that's a 13. How performed do I well?
I guess I could. Hang on. Does
Just
it take
like that.
concentration? Hang on.
That was a good description.
That is a
'cause you did
21.
not pass the save.
That is a
21 does
21.
pass the save.
I could. I'm
It's
gonna
not even a
cast.
save. This is an ability check. But yeah.
Yeah, that was just like my performance is +4 and I rolled
Yeah,
a
you
17.
moving and
I'm
grooving.
gonna cast bless on me and Matthew,
That's
and I
part of
guess
your
cool.
performance.
I guess
Wait.
guts as well. Wait, you've already
what is
done your
that?
roll.
Well, no, okay,
I
but
already
I can
did my
add
roll.
to it.
That's
I
not
can add
helping
to it.
anyone.
Well, no, bless gives you a thing to add, like a
Yeah,
check
you
to
get a
add to it.
D4 to your checks.
I'm not doing it. I already said funny statement.
Oh, never mind. It's only the saving throws. I thought it was
That's
the
Oh,
check.
fine.
okay.
Yeah, that was like that doesn't help here.
I thought it was also attack.
Good. I said funny word.
Attack
That's
rolls
all
and
that
saving throws.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
attack
it was.
rolls and saving rolls, not ability
Okay.
checks.
I have a 21.
Yes, you pass. Khaled.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up on stage with. I'm gonna have Sky and be like, all right, just follow my
I'm
lead,
gonna-
all right?
I'm up there. I'm doing performance.
I know. So I'm going to kind of like wave my hands, and I'm gonna cast the second level spell. I'm gonna cast Find Steed. I'm gonna make Farasta appear on the stage,
I'm still shooting.
and then I'm gonna have her stand up on her hind legs and put her hands up, like her paws, and I'm gonna take Matthew, and I'm going to try to throw him so that way he lands on her like kind of like a
Like a cheerleading.
yeah, so he like lands his feet on her paws.
And because I failed my check, this means I completely miss, land on my face, and laugh.
Seeing that he missed, backup plan,
I'll
gonna
go.
cast
No, throw me.
it-
Throw me. Throw
okay,
me.
I'll do that first. So I'll go and I'll go. I'll turn to the crowd and be like, I guess he wasn't cut out for it. What about you? Take it and
Pick me
throw.
up.
I'll throw you up.
Yeah.
What do you get? What did you roll?
Do I need that? I don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
roll the first time,
you
Matthew.
roll-
That's
you
what
roll
I was
for-
waiting for.
You roll a performance check. I was like, what did you get?
Am I rolling a performance check or a strength check? Because I'm just throwing.
It's
Your performance still.
I was
All it is
trying
is
to
a
coerce my way into being me shooting.
Nope. This is
I don't think my
performance.
performance is very good.
My performance is a +4. Can I, if I roll high enough again?
Oh, I got a plus 3.
damage? But can I like give a help action?
Ooh,
I guess?
21.
No, you're
Oh,
good. Yeah,
never
you passed.
mind.
We're good.
Never mind. We both got 21.
You stuck the landing.
Can I just like be shooting while I'm being?
Yeah, while you're flying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's our.
How
that's the
strong
two.
are you?
I have a 15 to strength. I'm not strong.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna misty step on top of you and have you hold me up,
I
but
also have a 15.
actually,
I would.
actually, you know what? Because this is where we're at. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'll turn it for Astro. Be like, hey, throw him. She's gonna throw you up, and I'm gonna try to misty step in between and catch you.
That would be cool.
Jesus.
Still shooting the whole time.
The whole
I'm
time,
still,
yeah.
I'm still on
I
the
guess
ground
I
laughing.
can misty step. That's not the problem. I guess I just need to make a performance check to catch you.
I think it's all one thing.
It's
Don't
almost one
push your
thing.
luck.
You're good.
Don't push your luck.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
do that. You roll low typically.
No, I'm trying to make it to where it's only one roll.
No, we both passed.
Oh, okay.
I got a 21.
Oh, so yeah, I throw you up, you land. I make her throw you up. I misty step in between, and I catch you.
I'm shooting I'm shooting things out of the air this whole time.
That's all I got. That's all I can come up with.
Well, I mean, that's a sick ass routine.
That was
Do we
pretty
get
good.
anything? Do we get anything?
This is a standing ovation.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm just smiling, like even
Nice.
wider, even
Dude.
bigger smile.
I'll just
Sky,
as
having a
I'll like
blast.
I'll slowly bring you down, and then I'll have like Farasta kind of lower us. And I'll be like, "Good job, girl. You did good. Thank you."
I don't know who you're talking to, but
Not
You're
not
welcome.
you, but you also did a good job.
thank you.
And then I guess I'll just I'll pick up Sky off the ground, put him on my shoulder, and head over to our
So
seats.
dying laughing.
Okay, what happens?
Um,
What happens now?
I mean, the extravaganza is now at a close. People are beginning to get up.
After I like lower down, because like, was it Mr. Witch or Mr. Light?
It was Mr. Light.
Mr. Light was the one who like invited the stage for people, right?
Yes.
Since I did such a good job, I want to take that time to introduce myself to him as I'm walking the stage, because that is like a close. Or is it still like he's gonna like, announce the close?
He's already announced the close at this point. So, but he is
Okay.
still standing around the stage.
So as I like as we're walking, go up to him, and be like, Mr. Light, do you have a moment?
Yeah, of course.
Totally. This was great. Thank you. Your carnival, amazing. Loving it so far. Didn't love the part where I saw the buffet. Totally not expecting to know what that is, but I didn't love the part where I saw the buffet. It's a thing with eyes and tentacles and a beak that eats brains.
That does sound awful.
Didn't love that. So, but Ms. What's her name? Miss Eliwick paid for my ticket and has asked us to look into the moon-headed woman, frogman, pig-masked girl stealing things from people, and I believe that they also. Do we have an idea that one of them stole these from us?
I wouldn't
Um,
think so.
I mean, they were told you as thieves, but I don't. Like,
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
you
like
might
the-
just assume.
No, like from when the memory of us having this thing stolen as a child.
No.
So we don't have a memory of them stealing them.
No.
Specifically.
You don't have even a memory of them being stolen. You just kind of realized it was gone after you were leaving the carnival.
Oh, okay. We were tasked to like look into this moon-headed woman, pig mask girl, and moon, who seem to stick to shadows, maybe stealing things from people. And maybe you may know. I was wondering if you would be indulged to share with us what may be
Let's
going
go
on.
back to my trailer. We probably shouldn't talk about this here.
More than happy. I thought.
As you guys are walking over to his trailer.
Are we with?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if we were with him.
I mean, you guys have been following me thus far. I kind of just go do things.
Yeah. So you guys make your way following Mr. Light. As you guys are walking, another man meets up with Mr. Light. This one a bit heavier set in much nicer, pristine clothing.
Oh, hello. Are you Mr. Witch?
I sure am. They have the
I
same
guess it's
voice,
good that-
apparently.
I think it's good that now that we have both of you, I believe we're going to sensitive to if you would please join us. I understand if you don't. If you do, maybe much obliged.
Of course. I was heading back to my trailer anyway, so I guess we'll have some time to talk to you guys.
Be wonderful. For context, you weren't there, but we did some lovely acrobatic.
Oh, he
I
was
was.
He was in the
Oh,
audience.
Mr. Witch was.
Yeah, he was in the audience.
Okay, but did I know that?
Probably not. I mean, he probably met you guys, like, leaving the big top, so he was like,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know if you saw a performance, but so we are somewhat of a credited soul, at least in the being able to do cool tricks department.
Yeah, are you guys looking for a job?
Sorts. Right now we're trying to solve a mystery.
I always do love a good mystery.
Are we in the trailer now?
Yeah, so as you guys are heading over there, you make your way to a wall, pretty much probably 5 feet thick of just thickets, like pretty thorny bushes that you're heading through. When both the carnival owners step up to it, a small-ish door, like everyone kind of has to duck to get through it, appears through the thickets, and you walk straight through
I
into
very
a
much have
circle
to
of
duck.
wagons.
Okay, is this back in the staff area?
Yes.
Okay, I moved us just to like be sure.
Yeah.
There's snail racing?
There is snail racing.
Dang it.
You guys have time to still do stuff. That, like, literally the whole day is just
Was
like,
getting
hanging
into
out
the
at carnival.
extravaganza a punch of the ticket?
No, it was free.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like you guys can hang out at the carnival and do the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
So you guys head back into their trailers.
Nice. I apologize. I turned to like Sky and I apologize for just non-stop talking. We were looking for the same answers. Please, if you have additional questions, put them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep talking because I believe I have the highest charisma of the group currently.
Maybe I have a 16.
I have an 18.
I've got an 11.
I hate Kyle. His whole charisma was just a full handful of chips. And just maybe I have higher charisma than you.
If I'm being honest, it's so weird for Callan not to be the one always engaging because was like normally the like talker of the group. So it's kind of nice to just have Callan sit back and just be like, all right.
I also love the fact that Callan just like has the one-liners. Callan is amazing at the one-liners right now. Like the moments that you do butt in are fucking hilarious.
That's what I do.
Did you even hear me when I filmed my performance check? I said, "How performed do I well?"
We ran with that. If I could get inspiration, I would. Here is a
Who's that?
picture. This is Mr. Witch.
Mr. Witch.
Who's
Nice. He looks like the penguin.
Is he human? Is his skin like gray?
He looks like the penguin.
He is not. Let me.
Is he Fae?
You can continue to look at him while I read the back of his card.
Right.
Thank you.
Does he not look just like the penguin though?
Is that from the dice?
I do not know what rice he is. Yeah. They gave me all these
That's
cool
rice
dope.
he is?
The dice. Yeah, they have all these
I got her.
colors.
I got her a dice set.
Here's Mr. Light.
Is he a mushroom? Oh no, that's a hat.
He's an elf. Is he a
I was gonna say, if he's a mushroom, that was gonna be so
Nice.
cool.
He looks so fun.
Yeah.
He does look fun.
That's the wand magic item I saw. Nice.
Yes. So that is
I saw like one magic item from Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and it was his wand. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's
this
also
is his
terrifying.
It sure is. Don't
The
fucking touch
what
it.
that does is terrifying.
Yeah, don't touch it. Stop metagaming.
I'm not going to. This is just me telling them that I saw a cool thing. I just want to know. Please. Nope. Nope. Doesn't say. Okay. I apologize if I'm being a bit upfront about it. I apologize, Mr. Light, for mentioning it in front of customers. I wouldn't want to stir up your business. One Miss Elliewood paid for our tickets to be here. Honestly, don't know how she knows who we are. I'm from Icewind Dale, and I don't normally look like this. I was born a core in the wilderness of Icewind Dale. These two apparently aren't even from fucking here. And
Yeah, we're from a different plane altogether. And I don't know.
Theros.
I don't know what it's called here, but there when when people go from plane to plane, they're called planeswalkers. I don't know if that's what we're considered now, but we're not. Yeah, we're not.
Honestly,
from this
haven't
plane.
heard a term for you. What people plane to plane.
That's right.
but-
Callan's a planeswalker now.
Your thing's not,
Dude.
so.
No, we're plains pirates.
Plains pirates. So we're just
Usually
Angrath.
planeswalkers do it willingly, to some extent.
Well, unless it's when their spark gets ignited or they're the wanderer,
and then it becomes willing.
then it becomes willing.
Yeah, unless you're the wanderer. She's
Yeah.
an exception. Love her.
So, I don't exactly know anything about what's going on, but I'm going to I can't physically frown. I cannot move my face from this position unless it's into more of a smile. And I believe that happened here. One of our previous companions lost a childhood toy, a treasure childhood toy. I don't believe this Triton-looking lost his ability to not be affected by alcohol. And that has honestly been the most affecting of these. I'm kind of a more chipper lady himself. But he's just an alcoholic, and that is honestly kind of. I don't honestly remember what. Oh, friend Helen. And I gesture to your hands.
It has something to do with my hands. It doesn't matter what, but.
And I believe that there's like children who have gone missing and a lot of other things. And it's believed that some moon-headed woman, pig-masked girl, and frogman some sort have something to do with this. And I was just, you by chance knew anything about this? I understand if this is a sensitive topic and you don't want to talk about this. Promise, we're not going to go around with the big smear campaign. And we're trying to figure out what's happening and maybe get to people the things.
Well, I guess I can give you a little bit of a background as to why this is happening. So
That would be lovely.
our lovely planeswalkers over here. So right now the Feywild is a mirror dimension. Another one exists in the Shadowfell, which is for out of context really quick, anyone who cares about the Curse of Strahd, that is the carnival there, is in the Shadowfell.
Did you say Curse of Strahd?
Yes.
Yeah, I did one session. I was a dead bird in that campaign.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, so there's another carnival that exists there that is a mirror to this one. And so the story goes that if they ever turn up in the same town, then the owners have to trade. So Mr. Witch and Mr. Light would take over that other carnival, and those owners would take this one. This is all coming from probably Mr. Witch at this point. So they decided to make a pact to not have to lose it, but with that they had to make a pact with the people in the Feywild. May not give you more background on them because they come up later. So basically, the agreement was that they would never have to show up in the same town again if their minions, being the thieves that you guys saw or heard about, were allowed to come in and steal something from all guests that didn't pay.
So they specifically have made a rule to target poor people. That's kind of fucked up.
I mean, we do our best to make sure that everyone pays. That's the whole reason behind the wings, to make it even more obvious.
That's
All right.
nice.
So, question. So there are these two parallel carnivals going around. And
carnivals.
If do they also have some sort of system like this in place where if somebody comes into their carnival without paying, that they lose something as well?
Well, they don't need the pact, since only one of us would need the pact, because the pact ensures that we'll never be in the same town again.
Is there any way that these people can maybe, like, obviously they have their possessions taken due to not paying. Is there any way that they can, like, repent or pay their past dues to get their items or beings or whatever back?
I mean, if you really did want them back, I guess you would have to venture in and find who is responsible for whichever.
Into the Feywild or into Shadowfell?
Wait, what?
Would we have to go find the people in the Feywild or in Shadowfell?
In the Feywild.
Okay.
We're not really worried about the Shadowfell. That was just like an interesting tidbit.
I was just like, are we going to the Feywild or Shadowfell?
No, you're staying in the Feywild.
Okay.
We don't need to find them. We'll be fine.
I would like him to find his specifically.
Look,
What?
Scott, this is more than just about you and your alcoholism. We don't have to fucking find yours, alright?
But also, I believe there are children missing.
Children go missing every day.
Never
Yeah, but
believed
it'd be
that
They're
nice.
not
children's
hard to
were
reproduce.
What? I mean, well,
taken.
your
It should
own.
have just been small things stolen from people who didn't pay.
Yeah, I had a physical property of my body
I
stolen.
did.
I don't even know how you do that.
Don't go to Walmart with me.
Not to mention
honestly
the
don't know how you
displacer
do-
beast.
The displacer
That
beast
that runs
actual
the
Lost and
Lost
Found.
and Found lost her cub due to whatever it is that these reapers of items.
At least that is what we've been
are.
led to believe, unless the child was just honestly stolen, which would be honestly more tragic.
I can't tell. I don't honestly don't know any more about it. Sometimes things just go missing. I would hope that these creatures weren't taking children, since it is supposed to be small, unimportant things. But as I'm saying, they probably taking some important things.
I
We
consider
do-
my facial muscles something important.
I would like to say that we really do truthfully and honestly appreciate your honesty.
That as well.
That
I
has made
apologize
this
for my
whole
hostility.
process much easier for
Genuinely,
all of us
yes.
involved. So thank you for that. You know, we've come across a lot of people who, for whatever reason, decide that the truth is not what they want to be speaking. And yet again, thank you.
All right. Well,
I
you're
guess,
on your way now.
We'll look more into this, and obviously, if we find anything of
One
note
final
or of
question.
value, we'll keep you updated.
One final question.
Yes.
Do you know that these three entities, the moon-headed woman, pig mask girl, and the frogman, are those minions from the Feywild or Shadowfell? Whatever?
Yes.
So you are. They have names.
I'm sure they do.
I was like, I just want to know if they know their names, so we can like. Names have power. Names have power.
Unless you're Bruticus, then it doesn't.
I don't think Bruticus honestly knows Guts' name.
Okay.
I think
Well,
I liked.
I was referring to the fact that Bruticus came from a royal family and kind of got murdered, as far as they know.
I also just like to think that Bruticus wouldn't know my name.
I don't know your name. You know how long it took me to learn your character's name?
It's
That's
Guts.
on the Discord.
It's Guts.
No, I'm talking before you changed it.
Oh. I don't know how, but now it's Guts.
Okay.
So
The name of the three ghouls. The first one.
they're ghouls? Are they undead?
Oh, actually, only one of them's technically a ghoul.
Which one?
Well, let me just give you them in order. So,
Okay.
so the first one, the scary froggy guy, is Lornling.
What the fuck do you spell that?
So Lorn, Lorn, Ling, Ling.
Okay.
Then you have Sopig the Ghoul, which is SOW.
Is that the pig-headed girl?
Yes. Yeah.
Soap pig or soap pig?
So SOW. And then the last spectral moon-headed lady is Gleam's Shadow.
Gleams or gleam?
Gleams, so like gleaming bright. S ownership. Apostrophe S.
Gleam's shadow. Are there two S's or one?
Just one. So it's like
Okay.
ownership.
So it's Lorling the
Oh,
frog,
that's like two
Sopig
words.
the girl, and
Yeah.
Gleam Shadow what? The
So-
what?
Just Gleam's Shadow. So like Gleam owns the shadow.
Oh,
I didn't.
Gleams.
Yeah. And that's the moon-headed lady.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I apologize. I keep saying one last question. See, this is how Guts has evolved. From a 0 to a +4 to, or a +4 to charisma, is just now being polite about asking the bad questions.
Yeah.
I apologize. How do we get to the Feywild?
I don't know. They come in some way.
Interesting. But you don't. Did you not make this agreement in the Feywild? Or just with the Feywild?
Well, I just sent a messenger.
Well, how did they get in?
Well, they're rabbits that you just tie messages to, and then.
I'm a rabbit!
Well, they're like small ones.
Are you a messenger?
You're a big one. It was a small one.
That's offensive. In some cultures. Like mine.
Does anyone
You don't know
else
what that
watch
is.
The Magicians?
You just became a rabbit. How do you know if it's
They-
offensive to your
They
culture?
send messenger rabbits,
That's a good point.
and the messenger rabbits just like they can travel in between planes, and they just get there and they scream whatever they've been told.
That's terrifying.
I guess they don't technically scare. It's like a hoarse voice every time, though. It's great. I love them.
Are there any other things we needed to know about these people? Or do you think we have done Elliewood's job? Do you think Elliewood... Do you know Elliewood?
I don't know an
Ellywick.
Ellywick.
Interesting. I don't know why... Okay. That's all we have for you. Did you like my performance?
I thought it was great.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely let us know if you need a job someday.
I very much
Will do.
improvised.
How
mine.
much do
I
you
didn't know
pay?
what I was gonna do when I got up there. I kind of just started doing stuff.
I wanted to shoot things. I'm kind of good at that. If you ever have like an archery contest or a shooting range contest, I'm very good at it.
We don't have that here since that seems a little violent.
I was just saying, if you ever like want that, I'll be
There's a
there.
goblin wrestling ring.
That's different.
That is
Those are
also
goblins.
Wrestling goblins.
Those
Goblins-
goblins like to wrestle.
I've met lots of fine.
Do goblins like to wrestle?
Those ones do.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I guess.
I didn't know that.
They're supposed to be here. Everything here is consensual.
Well, yeah. Well, so would a shooting range or an archery competition.
Yeah, but that's not like giving a 10-year-old a bow and arrow.
That you make a good point. I did not think about it like that. I just genuinely did not even consider that a possibility in this situation.
I mean, the
If
Renfairs
I'm being
don't care.
The
like,
Renfair
why
does
would
not
the
care.
Carnival care. If the Renfair doesn't care, they throw axes and shit. And throwing knives.
Renfair's great.
I love
Renfair
the Renfair.
is great.
I can't wait for the Renfair this year.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess that was all I really had. How much do you pay?
You make 2 gold pieces a day, as tips if you work one of the
Okay.
jobs that has tips, and then you
Okay.
have room and board here.
I
Awesome.
make a lot
Good
more than
deal.
that. I make a lot more than that as an adventurer. But if I ever want to settle down, I will let you know. Do you have a way I can contact you that's not just showing up at this Hamlet carnival?
No?
You got messenger rabbits?
Well,
You can send a messenger rabbit if you can find one.
don't know I've ever seen one before, honestly. So,
Yeah.
I guess I'll just try and find my way back in 8 years if I want
Yeah.
to settle down.
Oh, but the next time we're on plane, so 8 years.
Do you leave tomorrow? Or are you still going to be here tomorrow?
Nope, only one day
Can.
on each plane.
Well, I mean, I guess we got to go in the Feywild soon. We got to go in the Feywild soon! Yeah, I guess I would like to leave, unless you guys have anything else. And go see Ellie. Because we have I have a page of notes.
I want to go snail racing.
Oh, let's go snail. Where the fuck is snail racing?
They're only here for a day. I want snail racing.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Yes,
you guys
that's actually...
head on out of the trailers. Wow, you
I-
ran fast over there. On the way there, though, you are going to talk to someone.
Okay, where? Like around here?
Yeah, that's
Haga.
Haga. Okay, hold on. Let me give you a picture. I think I have a picture of him.
Did you hear them?
Nice.
They said, is Sam home?
Yeah. You can go up there.
Okay, this is Burley.
Whoa, I like Burley.
He's a bugbear with a pumpkin on his head.
I like him a lot.
He catches
Honestly,
up to
me.
you guys.
Is he looking out for us specifically?
Oh yeah, I forgot him.
Yeah.
How long are we easily amused for?
An hour.
Until the next day.
Oh,
Shit.
Yeah, it's until dawn.
I do love that pumpkin on your head. I cannot lie.
I have
That
a
is
tiny
quite
pumpkin.
fascinating.
I held up my tiny pumpkin cauldron. I have a tiny thing that's on your head. Look at it.
Very cute.
Yeah, I won it in a game. I don't remember which one. I won a lot of games today. Did you need something?
Yeah.
What would that be?
So I'm sure you guys have noticed. This is supposed to be a country accent, but it's not working very well. There we go. All right.
Just do a Callan
We're
accent.
good.
It's fine.
So I'm sure as you guys have noticed, and I would assume you were talking to them about, people and things have been going missing here for.
Yeah, I can't frown. He can be
That
drunk
doesn't seem
now.
like a particularly bad
Yeah,
thing
there's
to
a bump
lose.
there.
My face muscles hurt.
It is red, yes.
But as I can see, both the owners have their
There.
hands tied somehow and just can't tell you anymore. I heard what they told you, but I know they know how to get into the Feywild. I know that portal's here. I think you'll need some type of leverage to get them
There's
to
a
tell you.
portal.
I have guns. What if I put one to the head?
Now you build like
That's not leverage.
That's
I
kind of
I
bad
would beg
leverage.
to differ.
That's
I
kind of
would
like
beg
getting
to
yourself kicked out of the carnival.
I'd like to see them try. If they try to
Yeah,
kick
you
me
do.
out, there's a
You
bullet
are.
in a head. That's how that happened.
You do realize there's 124 employees here, and a lot of alarms throughout the whole system.
In
What
one-
sort of leverage do you think we need?
It's probably the lint off your
So-
kids.
Both of them have
Oh.
very important magic items to them. So
The weather
Mr.
vane.
Light's
I assume.
Bane, and then Mr. Witch's pocket watch.
Interesting.
I think if you stole either one of them, that'd probably be enough to get them to tell you.
I'm out. I'm
Did
not
you
very
say
good.
steal?
I'm not very good at. He is. I'm not
I'm
very good
also
at
good
the
at stealing.
stealing thing.
I'm also good at stealing.
I think
He's
the
a- he's-
easiest
He's
would be
very good at stealing, though.
the pocket watch, since Mr.
I would-
Light's
I would
never
also-
seen without his vein.
Well, I'd also just say, like, the vein, it'd be very noticeable if it was gone. A pocket watch, you know, you just slip your hand in somebody's pocket and you're done.
Did you
You're
say
out.
vein?
Yeah, like a weather vane. It's a staff with a
Oh.
thing on the top.
Yeah.
I was like, are we ripping
I
people's veins
only
out? Is that
I
what's happening?
only heard pocket watch. I didn't hear the other item.
VANE.
Yeah.
I stole candles from someone once.
You did. It was ruthless.
He did. I think the best time to steal it would be at the crowning ceremony. Hour 8, the last
Ceremony.
event of the day.
Ceremony.
Ceremony.
Cool. Let's go watch the snow race. And then by the time I will not be drunk.
Make sure you bring something to cut the chain on it though, because he always makes sure to clip it to his vest.
What if I just steal the vest?
Off him?
I believe
Yeah.
Sky could do it. I don't think we should, but I totally believe Sky could do it.
Mr. Burley, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you believe there is somewhere here where we could attain something to cut them? I mean, I have a knife, but I'm not sure how well equipped that would be to cut the chain.
I think that would be plenty. Any
Oh,
knives,
okay.
scissors, anything of that
I have a
sort.
knife. I do have I pull out my hunting.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think that'll be fine.
Okay. Neat.
I just have this, and you see like, you see the flail come out. It's a very specific flail. That's why I'm describing it now. But it is a flail that it's like fish hooks, but on like the actual curved outside, it's like bladed, and there's 6 points. So it's like
Neat.
6 fish hooks that have like bladed outsides.
I've got an Xbox.
I got this, and I don't think I could use this to cut any sort of chain. I can use it to beat the shit out of someone though.
I have a staff that's. Oh.
Don't worry. I
Oh,
like you. I like your pumpkin head a lot. So
I also just
think we're
realized,
cool.
Molly, one thing that we discovered while talking about the Staff of Frost is that I didn't use the actual Staff of Frost and like looking at it, because the actual 5e item Staff of Frost gives you like resistance to cold damage whenever you're like on your person. I have definitely taken cold damage at full. But
Well, you're fine now. You're a different character. You're a new
Well, yeah, but-
person.
I still have the staff, which means now I have resistance to cold damage that I
That's
didn't
true.
write down.
It's
I
probably
also
a
have
much
resistance
less
from cold
effective.
damage because I'm a fish.
I got 20, or I got 21 AC. That's my claim to fame.
I was like, I thought you were to roll, and I was like, what are you rolling? Okay, Burley heads on his way.
Bye, Burley. I'll see you. Hope I don't know if I'll ever. I won't. I like you.
I like me too.
Oh hell no! They got me with the Kentucky pillow.
Honestly, the staff would probably be easier to steal.
He has a whole
Hang on,
language.
question. They're only here for a day,
Yeah.
so that means we only got one shot to do this.
Yep.
Correct.
And if we fail, we
Otherwise-
get to knock some fuckers out.
I don't know how we're gonna do this. Let's go watch some snails race, though.
That's it. That was. Mr. Bailey, is there any other advice you can give us, or is that kind of just all?
That's it. Good luck. Don't fuck it up.
Thanks.
This is me you're talking about. Nothing's being screwed up.
Man, they were so nice, though. I don't want to steal from them. Look at how nice this carnival is.
What?
They seem like great people.
I'm actually kind of pumped for snail racing.
I know. I want snail racing right now.
Snail egg.
I kind of want to go to the Hall of Illusions. How many of these? How many more of these things can we hit before we have to actually do the thing?
Honestly, if you can do as many as you want.
Because these all seem really fun.
Dude,
if
I
you're
really want to
having
go
fun,
to
then
the
you can
gondola
100% stay
swans.
I am absolutely wanting to, because I kind of want to use a potion of underwater breathing and go in the lake.
I can just naturally breathe underwater.
You can, but I have a potion.
Yeah, that's how we fought the octopus.
Mm-hmm.
And the shark. I forgot about the
I
shark.
can speak Sylvan.
I can speak languages.
I can only
I don't
speak
think-
common.
I don't think I have any of my
Ormans.
languages written down.
When I was a ranger, I could speak 6 languages. I can
I
speak
can
3.
speak primordial.
I can speak Celestian or Celestial, Common, and Leonin.
I love
Leonian.
languages in 5e because it's just like all these useless languages. They're
Yeah,
like,
when am I
unless
ever
you're-
going to use
them.
primordial?
Until you're in a dungeon, it's like, hey, can anybody speak like Sylvan? And we're like, no, we only know how to speak Dwarvish. And you're like, well, missed out on plot. Sorry.
No, that's like when we went to the
It's so
when-
specific.
when I played Akira and we went to the one dungeon and the moon lady was talking to me and you were like, yeah, this is druid, but it was actually dwarvish.
Here are the snails you guys are gonna be racing on.
Yeah, like, are we on them? Do we get on them?
You get to ride them.
Oh, what?
Let's
That's
go!
so
Fucking snails.
Fuck yeah, snail riding.
Honestly, I thought this is going to be like the snail that chases you until it kills you.
I love that meme. I was telling Molly about it the other day, but it's like a two dudes talking, and it's like, man, so snails are slow, right? And the dude's like, yeah. And he's like, well, if snails are so slow, how come you never see them coming? It's never like, oh, hey, look at that snail over there on its way. It's never like that. It's always like, boom, snail.
Matt's just losing it, but Ash doesn't give a shit.
Fully zoned out for a second. 'Cause I looked at my phone.
It
I got a
doesn't help that
notification.
Sam started laughing as soon as the joke was over, and I know he can't hear you.
I fully missed out on what you said, and
So-
am just
so-
driving.
There's a meme, and it's like two guys talking, and one dude's talking to the other dude's like, you know how, so snails are supposed to be really slow, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, how come you never see them coming? You're never like, oh, hey, look at that snail all the way over there. It's never like that. It's always like,
On the
boom,
brain.
snail. If they're so slow, then why don't you see them coming?
Funny.
Whenever you look, they're just there.
I can't even hear Justin where's that, and my volume's
They're
turned all
small.
But like, you never like they're just they're so slow. They're just there. Like, how does a snail sneak up on you?
I think it's that kind of
How's
thing
that
about.
happen?
I mean, I can
How does
give you
that
an actual
happen?
explanation. I can give you an actual explanation, but I don't think that's the point of you mentioning that.
Boom, snail.
I'm sorry that my reaction did not change at all.
It's all good. I like it.
Good enjoy.
It's good. It's a good commentary on snails.
On
Anyway,
snails.
Anyway, can we roll something about these snails? What kind of chickens?
Oh yeah. So
The robot.
The
from
track.
How does
Five-
the snail racing work?
Do we get prizes for winning?
you sure do.
Oh my god, it gets worse.
You're not told about them up front though, because I don't feel
Well,
like.
I just want to know if you get a prize.
Yeah, you will get a prize if you win.
Nice.
I-
Okay, what kind of checks do we?
So it's a 480-foot track that you have to run.
Okay.
On snails.
Ew. That's
Yeah, so there's
fucking
6-second rounds. Your snail base can move 80 feet per 6-second round.
gross.
These are fast fucking snails.
Fast ass. Like, oh, I can only move 45.
They're fucking zooming.
Base
Alright.
80 speed.
Yeah. So each time, everyone can attempt to make me an animal handling. Handling.
I'm
Handling?
I'm
Yeah.
Am I still drunk?
Yes.
How long
Believe
does
so.
drunk last for?
I mean, I
would
don't
say
think it's
you're
better.
probably good. You probably ran
Okay.
it off by now.
Yeah.
I have
Just
a plus
16.
0 to animal handling. Maybe I'm not made
I have
out
a
for
plus
snail
4.
racing.
I have a +4.
I've only got a +1. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
are we
glad I
just-
don't finish.
Are we just like rolling a flat DC to make them go 80 feet?
I have one.
So basically, if you hit the DC for animal handling to a certain point, then they will go faster than that.
I
Oh,
rolled
like, if you
16.
roll high enough, you dash.
Fuck you upside down.
Well, it's not a dash, but like you encourage them a little bit. You give them a little pat pat.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, I'll put this.
Are we rolling now?
Okay, so yours with a 17, you're just gonna move 20 feet farther. So you move 100 feet on the first round. Everyone keep track of how far you're moving because I don't feel like doing
Yeah.
it.
So how big is this track?
480 feet. That's your roll.
Okay. Are we racing other people?
So,
Well, we
480.
It'll just be you guys racing this time. Yeah, 480 is how far you're trying to go.
I rolled
got
a 16.
19.
With the 16, you're gonna move 10 feet farther. So 90 feet. With a 19, you're gonna move 100 feet also.
Well, I mean, it is one shot.
100 feet total?
Yes.
So like an additional 20 feet.
One shot. Can't
Okay.
All right.
I was like, damn, if I moved an additional 100 feet, somewhere like it's the fourth the way there. Is there obstacles?
Yeah. So
Is
each
there
time
snail-based
there's
obstacles?
a surprise.
Okay, so we don't roll second round yet.
I
No,
looked
not
away
yet.
from one
Everyone,
second, I was
roll me like probably. Let's roll a d20. And
Good
no,
thing there's already
no,
one in my
no
hand.
modifiers.
13.
15.
3. All right. With that,
I
3
would've
over
liked
there. A
miss.
spectator throws a head of lettuce, and your snail decides to stop and eat it for the turn.
Yeah!
So
Snails
no
gotta
one's
eat.
Can I shoot whoever did that?
No.
Just
No.
fully turn and shoot them?
Sky and Callan, give me your animal handling rolls.
I am pulling out a gun and waving it around at the crowd.
Alright, I got a 15 on my animal handling.
I got a 10.
You was big.
Alright, with that 15, you're gonna move an extra 10 feet, so a total of 90.
Woo!
With
Oh
that
my
10,
God, bro, we
you
like
rolled base
70.
80.
He's like aging and like de-aging. He's going from like
Okay.
age
Next
5 to
round.
age 90.
We'll use
Oh my-
Sam. Sam is the sound of the crowd. He's like the he is our background music.
Sound.
He's not even talking about the race.
I know, it doesn't matter. Most
It's
people won't.
distracting. I just rolled
They're
the
on their
same
magic
thing.
phones.
Everyone give me a d20, roll again, no modifiers.
Do I have to do it again?
Yeah. If you roll the lowest again, you're gonna eat another head of lettuce.
I got a
Alright.
16.
That is an 18.
I got a 7.
Alright, 7, your snail is eating some lettuce.
I'm
There's a lot
already.
of lettuce here.
They got a lot of lettuce, I guess. I know I'm rolling on a d8 and I rolled 5 twice.
Alright.
Okay, do I get to
animal
roll to go now?
Yes.
That's a nat 20.
handling. That's also a nat 20.
No, I hate both of you.
You still only go 20 feet extra.
Oh, so now I'm 200 feet down the track.
Yeah.
I feel like a nat 20 should be better.
Nah, it's fine. That's the highest I can get because I have absolutely no animal handling modifier. All right, another 20 roll.
Oh, my nat 20 was a 24.
That's fine. It's just 17 or higher to get that. Yeah.
good thing I just got an 18.
I got a 19. Let's go. I'm rolling really
Fuck
high.
you.
today.
Don't one up me.
What'd you
Wait,
roll?
Wait, was
19?
this
round?
10.
was this animal
Yeah.
handling
You
or
got
was
10.
this
No,
the surprise?
The surprise.
The surprise I
That's-
got
Oh.
a 14.
I understand.
I got a 19.
I rolled a 14 and I
No surprise this round.
nice. So
Ah,
is that
sweet.
did I then
Yep.
was that still rolling for surprise or was that the next round?
You can roll for your next round now.
Okay.
Because a lot of the surprises I will need everyone to roll, so we'll just have
19.
It's pretty good.
Matthew, you're rolling your animal handling.
I rolled a 12.
Oh, no fucking way.
Did you roll another fucking nat 20?
I did.
I hate you.
You know,
You're using
fucking.
them all up because this is a base.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is all of my luck like? I'm getting paid back for all those nat ones I got last session, but it's happening during snail racing when the only number that matters is 17. When we get into combat again, I'm gonna be rolling nat ones again.
You're killing on these snail races.
I am. I'm killing it on these snail races.
Matt, you go base
Worried.
A. Mr. Nat 20 over there. You go a total of 100.
Yep.
I do not remember what Guts rolled.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, yes, you also
Yeah,
got a
it's not
total of 100.
I am 300 feet down the track.
Woo woo!
I'm 250. I
Alright,
just made it over
surprise
halfway.
round.
Yeah, surprise round.
15.
Who?
No, I have to use a different dice. I'm not shitting you. That's another nat 20. That's
I
3
hate
in a
you.
row. I have
It
to use a
doesn't
different
matter 'cause
dice.
there's
This
no
feels like
surprise
it's.
this round again.
This feels like it's cheating. I'm gonna use a different die.
Okay.
I
There is no surprise this round though, so you guys are safe.
I cannot bring myself to keep using that. That feels so unfair.
That is a 17.
Yeah, that's more appropriate. That's a 16.
I got a dirty 20.
Alright, you both make the 100 feet total.
With a 16, that's that 90.
Yes.
I made it.
Fuck
No
you.
one's rolled like really bad.
I made it
I
to the
rolled
end
a
of the.
3 on my second round, or the surprise, but
I made it exactly
Well,
to the end of the
surprise.
track.
Woo woo! Alright.
My snail's the best. Don't even at me.
Don't even at me. Love
I,
that.
I learned how to do this so well because I've got a steed of my own.
You are presented with a potion of advantage.
I like the sound of that.
wasn't aware that was a thing. Was that the
Whoever
end of the
snail
snail
came
racing?
in last? Whose snail came in last?
Matt's.
Hey, you don't know that.
I do, because I'm 80 feet from the goal, and you are way further behind me.
You are
Where's my
presented-
deception check at?
You're presented with a magic wand that can cast dancing lights once.
I just don't get a prize, and I was right at the fucking finish line.
Last gets a consolation prize.
I hate everything about this.
What does the potion of advantage do?
See Appendix A.
It probably gives you advantage on a roll.
I would
Hit
assume
a guess.
so.
What if it's like for an hour I get advantage? That'd be nutty. Make all of the checks.
I
all
think
the
that
time.
would be way too
It'd be
good.
very good. I got a
Okay.
potion of invisibility.
When you drink this potion, you gain advantage on one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw of your choice that you make within the next hour. The potion takes the form of a sparkling golden mist that moves and pours like water. So you just get it on one. But you can choose what it is.
And that's on attack roll, check, or saving throw.
Yes.
So more or less anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Except for like a death saving throw, obviously that doesn't.
Cool. I could just make 4 lights.
Dancing light, yeah. I mean, well, we have a party member without dark vision, so
No, I have dark vision.
I thought you didn't.
She
No,
gets it
my
from
my
the
secret from Icewind Dale gave me dark vision.
Let's see. Well, dark vision's still
So another
helpful,
useful
but
spell for me.
yeah, but excuse me.
Yeah, snail racing. Woo woo.
Yeah. What's
What was
left?
at the
So
end
we
of
went to-
snail wrestling?
Yes, that is
Racing.
Okay. I have to.
Let's go to the Hall of Illusions.
Yes, let's go there. I will be right back.
Cause like I'm just bouncing from thing to thing, cause easily amused.
Yes.
Talon would normally be like, "I hate this. Let's stop. I don't want to do this anymore." But
I'm easily abused my ass. You just won.
I like competition though. I don't like to lose.
To be fair, in both of the competitions where we've gone against each other, Callan has won.
Yeah.
Because he won pie eating, or cupcake eating, and now he won.
I hope he'd win cupcake eating.
Looks like a big mouth.
Callan's a big boy. He's got a big appetite.
You done.
I have no appetite. I should be able to win.
Nah, fuck you. I found out when I move my light close to my microphone, it makes a terrible noise.
Don't.
I'm trying not to. Oh, that's better. Now I don't got a cord hanging around my legs.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, it's
Where is
awful.
that feed? How is your light creating feedback like that?
I don't know. It was like that with my Rock Band mic too. If I got too close to my TV or something, it would make a feedback.
I could see
Sound.
your TV because that has to be like connected to stuff. That's a light. Can you control your light from your phone? Like, does it have a Bluetooth connection?
No, it's got a little thing. Speaking of which, that's why my thing looks wrong. I forgot to turn it to the natural color. There we go. That's much better. I knew something was off because I was like, every now and then I'd look at my little pop out. And I'm like, why does it look so like flush? That's why. That's
Mine
why it
looks
looks so
good.
bad. Huh?
I think my lighting looks good.
No, yeah, it's great.
My lighting should, in theory.
I've got a light right there.
Yeah, that's kind of inconvenient.
You
Oh,
figure
Matthew,
out
I don't think I
something.
told you. We're getting a house.
Yeah. House.
This was not something you told me.
Oh.
Yeah,
now
we're
you know.
getting a 2-bedroom house. Right as of right now, the move-in date's April 15th.
Yeah. So we can play D&D at our house.
You know you're
We're
2
also
days
getting a
late
pool
for the
table.
pool joke.
No. We're also getting a pool table.
At some point.
We're probably gonna use it as a gaming table for a while.
It's gonna be kind of dope.
I'm gonna get little
Soon.
inserts. Yeah, I'm gonna get little inserts for the pockets so we can use them as cup holders.
Did you hear about Jim Carrey?
No.
He's gonna be retiring.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me that.
That's because that's sad. He's a great actor.
Yeah, at
Sometimes
least he
people
deserves
just
to
gotta.
retire.
Yeah, man. Sometimes people just gotta be like, all right, I had my run. That's it. More
I
people
need
in
to do that
wrestling
at some
should do
point.
that. More people in wrestling just need to quit while they're ahead instead of getting out of shape, old and sad, and then putting on bad matches for a couple years and then tarnishing their reputation.
Damn.
That's not a hot take. That's just the truth.
Calling people how?
I'm not calling out anyone specifically. Goldberg.
Damn.
What was going on between Ciampa and Triple H?
It was Ciampa's last match on NXT. So
Oh, okay.
Ciampa was like, they gave him a standing ovation in the middle of the ring, and he was like walking out, like he was like going backstage, and then Triple H music hits, and he like shared a moment with him, and he started crying, and it made
They
me
look
cry.
so much like father son.
They do, but like in a way, it's weird because sometimes Ciampa looks like if Ciampa still had the gray in his beard, it looks like Triple H is his son. It's great.
No,
He also
I
did. Ciampa did a tribute to Triple H. Before he got in the ring, he went to an announce table and stole someone's water and he poured it on himself and did the like spray. You know that Triple H used to do when he went to the ring.
Have you seen anything for Mania tonight?
I've stayed away from spoilers.
Okay,
I'm staying off Instagram and stuff because I think we're gonna watch night 1 and 2 tomorrow.
Oh well, I know who the TBA is.
Is it Cody or is it Shane McMahon?
It was Cody.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was
Good.
funny.
That's what it should have been. That's who it should be.
I'm just watching us on stream to make sure that I look good.
Honestly, the whole time I've been looking at, like, anytime I go to talk or anything, I look at myself on the pop out. Like,
Oh,
"Alright,
I
we're
do
fine."
too.
I don't.
That's what I feel bad.
Only
I'll be
time
like
I
on
ever
a
looked
I'll be
like-
on like a video call with my therapist, and like I won't be looking at her. I'll just be like, do I look stupid right now?
Do I look sane? The answer, if you're asking
Oh,
that question, is
The answer
no.
is no.
So Kyle, I was on
Mm.
Instagram and like it's not a spoiler, but Bray Wyatt is in Dallas.
Yeah, I know. He's there. I
All
saw
I'm
I saw
saying
that on my feed.
Is that it's a very much possibility because he
No,
keeps saying
no. Don't. He should
I
not go
don't-
back to WWE.
I do not want him to go back to WWE, but he keeps saying when the time is right. Why would the time
he's-
not be
he's-
right
he's-
at WrestleMania?
He's filming a movie. He's making a movie right now.
Okay, but why would he go down to Texas in the middle of the movie?
Because it's WrestleMania, and why would he not want to go see it? Also, everything is happening in Texas right now. Because
I know the booking is awesome,
Supercard of Honor, which I watched Friday, happened in Texas, which is the Ring of Honor thing. Impact happened in Texas this weekend. WrestleMania. Usually when WrestleMania happens, all of the other promotions go to the same town and do shows there.
Oh, excuse me.
So like
I
a
know-
bunch of stuff is happening in Houston right now.
But I know the Boogeyman's down there right now.
Is he?
Because I was like, he's not coming back to WWE. He's building it up like he is. Like because he's been training a lot.
I know. I want to watch the Hall of Fame ceremony that they did for Undertaker. Apparently, it was really sad. Like, but it was like sad in like a triumphant way, you know, like it.
Like when he retired.
Yeah. Still playing Idol Superpowers, by the way.
I am too. So I accepted one of those missions where I have no gold. Like I legit get no gold. And so I've been sitting here grinding out because I'm stuck on the boss of 100. So I've been sitting here grinding out levels, and I really don't want a time set because I want to do this. I know I can do this.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, I've made it to 3,500. That's the highest I've made it. But I have not. I made it to 3,500 once, and I have not been able to get there again.
I don't think I've made it past 121.
With this game, you'll go like really far,
Nothing
really
Molly's
quickly, and then plateau, and then go really far, and then plateau.
Wait,
I've noticed-
I want ice cream now.
If you just focus
What
on
do you want?
agility, you just win.
You're eating ice
Yeah,
cream.
agility and strength most
I'm
of the
eating
time.
mashed potatoes.
If you just get max,
Mashed potatoes.
That's what they use for ice cream in like commercials.
Really?
That's a cool fact.
yeah.
Interesting.
Could you
It's like
imagine just like
Put
being
cardboard
like,
between.
I love this ice cream. It's so sweet and good, and it's just like
It's just mashed
really-
potatoes.
really salty mashed potatoes.
I don't know if it'd be salty.
I'm gonna
Mashed
go grab
potatoes
ice
are
cream real
fun.
quick. I will be back in like approximately 30 seconds.
Okay.
How much longer are we having this session? Do you think?
As long as you guys would like to go. Basically, you can do as many more events as you would like to do. Then you are gonna hopefully steal the watch from Mr. Witch, and then.
Well, we should probably steal the watch pretty soon.
Well, basically, we're just gonna make. You guys can do as many events as you guys want, and then the crowning ceremony is the last thing of the night. So this is up to you guys. Do whatever you want.
What other events are there? There's the lake. There's I want to go to the Hall of Illusions.
There's a carousel.
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 Where is it that they didn't let us ride the carousel? Or it was like broken. Remember we went somewhere and we couldn't ride it and we were real sad.
Was it the zoo?
No, we've never tried to ride the carousel at the zoo because that's specifically for like little kids. Was it the state fair?
It's a normal carousel. I don't know.
What places have
I
we
don't
gone to that
remember
have been
that.
like carnivals? I do remember that we couldn't ride it at one point. No, it's real sad.
I don't know.
I found a giant thing of mango sorbet at Trader.
That's a big thing of Mega Sorbet.
I know.
lord.
It was something like $4.
Wow.
Hall of Illusions.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
Let's illusion some halls.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Something tells me these halls aren't real.
Oh my god, Hall of Illusions made me think of Elden Ring and how everyone has been hitting every wall for illusionary walls.
Oh, since that one was found. That one secret wall was found. Where you have to hit it like 50 times or some shit.
Well, there's in all the Dark Souls games, you have illusionary walls, but like Elden Ring, there's barely any. And then you have the one where you have to hit it 50 times.
Sounds so stupid.
I have Elden Ring. It's fine.
I
didn't buy it
What I've
because I
heard
was
of it, I've
like-
heard.
I'm bad at
I got-
Souls games.
I am terrible at Souls games, but I got so tired of everyone being hyping it up, be like, Kyle, buy it, Kyle, you should get it, you're gonna enjoy it, you're gonna like it, even if it's for new players, buy it. So I was like, fuck it, fine. And I did have fun with it, but like I have no desire to like get really into it per se.
See, I'm just watching people play it because one, I don't have it, and two, I don't want to buy it.
It just seems like a lot of work.
Okay.
It's
As you
just,
guys
there's
are
so much.
walking up,
It's so much. It's just Breath of the Wild.
you guys are walking up to the Hall of Illusions. Outside, there's a glass cabinet, and inside of it is a mannequin of a woman standing
Is it
over
like
a
Zoltar?
cauldron. And on the little placard next to it,
Does she look very old and also have a ghost dog?
no.
I was thinking it was the lady that we stole the cauldron
Oh,
in
No.
Icendale.
it says Tasha, known for her hideous laughter.
I was just cauldron dog.
As you guys
Wow,
are
it's
kind
the
of all-
D&D reference.
Whoa! As you guys are looking at this, you see a halfling couple walk up to it, kind of just perusing, just like you guys. They're holding hands. It's very sweet, very lovey-dovey. The guy goes down on one knee and pulls out a small box. As he's just
I fully
beginning,
thought you were about to say goes down on her, and I was like, that's not where I thought that was going.
Apparently it is. Apparently that's exactly where you thought that was going.
That's when I was like, my mind autofilled, and I was like, what?
he
Anyway,
pulls
so
out a
he's
small
proposing.
box and starts proposing. And as soon as he does, the woman falls over laughing. Just completely. The man is so hurt by this, and you're like, you can feel the pain that he runs
I'm
into the
also
Hall of
laughing.
Illusions, while the woman is still laughing on the ground,
I started just dying laughing. Like,
laughing at the pain.
Can I go charm this woman? I'm a pirate.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
I want to see if the lady's okay. Does it look like it's pain? It's like painful laughter.
No, she's just laughing.
I want to see if she's okay because that does not strike me as a reasonable response to the proposal, especially when they were just lovey-dovey.
So you're like going up next to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, "Are you okay?"
You're also now affected by Tasha's hideous laughter.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. I'm just gonna watch this from afar.
I'm gonna back up. Am I still laughing?
Yeah. Let me look up exactly what it does. I don't know if it does damage or anything.
I hope it doesn't. Fuck Tasha.
Okay, yeah. You just perceive everything as hilarious. You know what I'm trying to say. Funny and falls into fits of laughters.
You perceive everything as haha.
Yeah.
So
You
it's
must
not like I-
succeed
so I
on a
don't think
wisdom
they-
saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. The end of each term, each time it takes.
That was a 9. Am I prone?
Yes.
Nice. Do I do it again?
You may say will at the end of each turn, but for the moment you are prone. Would anyone else like to do anything?
Nope.
Oh, I
I'm
was
on
going
the
to charm the
foot.
woman.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
But
We are
I
now
don't think
equally
anything is
amused
wrong.
by this.
But like, I don't think anything's wrong. I just think everything's.
not getting hurt or anything. Like, you just think everything's funny.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll roll again, if nothing.
Okay.
That's a 15.
You're good.
Okay. Am I still laughing?
I think technically you would stay in it for the duration, but you're good. Move along.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now do I
Duration's only a
process
minute.
this? Okay, well, I guess I'm good now.
Mhm.
Is the lady still laughing?
I'm gonna say she's probably gonna stay laughing for a while.
I was just like, that was funny as fuck. Okay.
Can I? Does it look like there's a certain threshold that if you pass, it like activates?
Yeah, you could probably make that assumption.
I'm gonna push the dude.
I was about
into
to
the
say the same
threshold.
thing.
I was gonna give him a little bit of a shove because I feel like that'd probably make him feel better.
Oh, he ran into the Hall of Illusions.
Oh damn.
Oh, I'll go after him.
Okay.
I would have
Well,
done
if he-
that first if I knew he ran it.
If he's not still there, then I won't. I'll try to find a way in without getting laughed.
Without getting laughed. Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys can walk in.
All right, I will do that.
All right, everyone, give me perception checks.
Oh.
At least everyone looking for my guy over here.
I am
I'm
not looking for the guy.
I'm not either.
23.
Oh, you find him.
I have a +7 to perception.
Yeah, after just a minute of looking, you see him. So, I guess I'll narrate what's happening in the Hall of Mirrors. So you guys are walking in, and you see on either side of you certain versions of yourself. Some of them being when you're very young and childlike, and some of them looking like what you may look like when you grow old.
Is one of them a rusted pile of metal?
Oh, that's so sad.
I have a question. In
Yeah.
either of the images, am I a Harmon or a core?
I think that's up to you. You can decide on that one.
I'd like to think they're half and half.
Ooh, that'd be weird.
Well, I mean, I'm
mean,
the same size. I'm like the same like height.
Yeah.
It's just like half my face is core,
Mhm.
half my face is athletic.
I make for a badass old guy.
You're a bad old kitty.
Yeah,
Kyle, you know what this means? You also see younger self.
I know. I know.
I do like to think that one, like the core arm, is like swinging a rapier forwards, and the other is holding a gun. Just like so, it's kind of like this
Yeah.
in
I
both
could see
pictures.
young me before that happened, though. I could still just see young me, child Callan.
Child Callan.
I'm fighting clone taint. Sorry, continue.
As you walk up to the guy, you can see him looking at a version of his younger self, but with someone next to him. A pretty ghoulish girl wearing a pig mask seems to be whispering in his ear.
I charge at her.
She's on the other side.
Do
she's,
we
like,
all
in the
see
mirror.
this? Do we all see this?
If you guys are looking in a group, then yeah.
I'm gonna use
I'm gonna shoot the mirror. I'm gonna shoot the mirror.
I was gonna use my divine sense, but if I don't know.
I mean,
might
I
not be
guess
able to
these things
sense
would technically
anything.
go off at the same. I mean, if it's in a mirror, I'm gonna fully shoot the mirror. Can I
Okay.
do that?
If you would like.
Yeah. I mean, like, how far away am I from the mirror?
Probably like 10-ish feet.
I guess. Well, at that point, then I may charge at it because I have a question for you, and I want you to determine whether this is me metagaming or this is a thing of being character. It occurs to me that this might be a portal to the Fate. Do you think that would also occur to Guts?
I mean, you do know that there is a portal somewhere, and then this is a being that
Of
is
the Fey.
apparently from the Feywild. So I would think.
And
that
also,
that's
in
the
a
case
place
for
of
them.
illusion. I think that makes sense. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to just charge at it. Maybe like I don't want too much time to go by, so I may just bunny hop it. to get my 15 feet.
Okay.
I'm still trying to use
But I
divine
want to
sense
be
as
in a
well.
position to where like I want to like do the bunny hop, but like bunny hop and then like spin. So if I go through the mirror, I'm gonna kick it. It's not like head first. So it's feet
Yeah,
first.
so you kind of you go and kick it, and it's just like bouncing off of a wooden wall. The mirror shatters all around your foot, but you're not going anywhere on this one.
Do I see the girl anywhere?
You can see like out in the broken pieces of the mirror, you can see like fragments of her.
I
And
want to
then-
take a piece of the mirror.
Do I get anything
Okay.
with divine sense?
Does it give you like how specific?
It's
does
a
divine
as an
sense get?
action you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or by a hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
I would say you can definitely sense evil here.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see on the fragments, and like you can see parts of her, and then they seem to be gone. It's just mirror pieces now.
Is she? So she's not in the mirror.
And does that okay? So my thing lasts for 6 seconds because it lasts like an action round. Does that go away once, like she's no longer seen?
You can still feel it in the hall.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't it also tell you direction?
I have.
Like I think it tells.
Oh, and
you
I know the location of any. I know the
Yeah.
location.
Okay, so
didn't
I
even
think you can
See,
you can
notice that
feel
part.
it on that mirror that she was just in,
Yeah.
and then you can kind of feel it like going farther away.
Like she's leaving the mirror.
Yeah, like well, like she's
Okay.
like you can feel it like almost like she's running through the wall of mirrors.
Okay. I'm just gonna start chasing what I'm feeling. I
I'm
only
gonna
have that.
run right behind
I've
you.
only got that. I only have that 6-second window, but for that 6 seconds, I'm gonna at least try to follow that feeling until I can't feel it.
Do we see it in
anymore.
any of the other mirrors?
You don't see anything. We're just going off of feel now.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna because I have advantage on checks like when I'm trying to find these things. So when it comes time for the checks, I'll have advantage. But for right now, I'm just using that sense to try to kind of chase my way towards whatever direction I feel it kind of not pulling in, but
Yeah.
where I feel it the strongest.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys are running through the hall of mirrors.
Terrifying. Absolutely scary.
Yeah, so I would like a check. I guess give me, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want a perception check or if I want an athletics check.
I would tell you which one I want.
I would like athletics.
I would like
give you guys-
perception.
I'll
I
give you
would
guys
also like
either
perception.
basically not to just straight run into a wall.
Okay, so this isn't to like track or anything. This is just
This is
straight
literally
up,
like,
just-
can you run
Okay,
through the wall?
yeah, okay.
Through the hall of mirrors.
yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
I have a 25.
It's a nat 1, but it's a 9 total.
I have a 25.
You're good. Dexterous. Running through it. Mr.
Smack
Nat
a
1
wall.
over there, you smack right into the wall, shattering the wall right around you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a 24. If that changes anything.
No, it doesn't. You're good. You're grooving.
I thought I had a
Nice.
+8.
How's the campaign coming along?
We saw a lady with a pig mask, or a girl with a pig mask.
This
How long
dude has been
have
growling
you
at
guys
me
been
this
on
whole
this
time.
one? Like a couple days, or is
No,
it-
we just started this one.
Oh, cool. Is it set up for a bunch of days, or is it a one shot?
It's planning
Full
to be a
campaign.
campaign.
Oh, okay.
It's a mini
Sam-
campaign.
Sam can't hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, Sam can't hear
Right.
you. I don't.
right. I was answering his questions. I didn't
Oh.
know that.
I can kind of hear you now.
The I guess because I'm kind of stopped. The mirror that I shatter, when I look into it, is it just like how those two mirrors showed like a younger and an older self? Looking into like the shards of this one, do I see anything specific, or does it just look like a mirror?
It looks like a normal mirror. Like if you were to shatter a normal mirror.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But we don't see, like, with my 24 perception, I don't see the girl anymore.
Which you didn't. As soon as that other mirror broke, you didn't see her anymore. Anyway, you're just
Well,
going
yeah.
Kyle's
Good,
inkling.
fun back.
His
So I guess you would.
innocence.
I guess you guys would just stop when I stopped because you guys were following me.
Yeah.
You
I'm gonna-
should still be able to feel it. You're just a few.
It's only
feet
6
behind.
seconds because it only lasts. It only lasts a round.
Mystique
That's
can
right.
hold my
So-
whole blanket off.
Comes here, I'll bring a monitor. That way we can all three.
Heck,
I'll be
Christy.
here Friday.
I know, but on Friday.
Does she need to go outside?
Dude, we can all
No,
four.
she just
No,
wants
wait,
to
no,
play
our four,
catch.
three. I don't have it though. I really don't want to buy it right now.
She wants to catch.
She
Mystique can
absolutely
catch.
can catch.
She
I can't
catches
have it.
most of the things
If I
I
bought it,
throw.
you'd have it.
Yeah.
See? There
She
you go,
caught.
catch.
She caught.
See, now she's back already though.
You gotta.
Yeah, maybe
What you,
you
need-
should
what
throw
you
it
need to
better.
do is you need to get a system so you can throw it off a wall and it'll bounce off as many things as possible to get the most distance possible.
I can get it out of my room, but that's it. That's as far as I can get it.
Okay, but no more pig mask girl.
No.
I wanna
you
go
haven't
back
been
to
able
the
safely
guy.
get it.
I want to go back to the guy and see if she took anything.
You can do that. I'm gonna
Also,
keep.
did they have wings?
No.
The two halflings, the halflings didn't have wings,
Oh, the halflings did, yes.
so they didn't sneak in.
No.
So I
Not
wanna go and-
necessarily.
Well, I want to go and see if she saw anything. But
I'm gonna continue down, and I guess I'm just gonna make a perception check. Would this be at advantage since I'm trying to find like one of those like celestial fiend undead?
Yeah, I mean, if that's a thing, yeah.
Yeah, because I have. Where is it? I know I do.
are we making checks? Sorry, I was texting.
Oh.
Are we making checks?
Yeah, give me intelligence to even be able to get back.
Oh, that's a 19.
You make it back in good time.
Just kidding.
I rolled. I've been rolling really good with one of my dice. If I use either of the other two, it's a hit or miss.
By the time, so, when you make it back to the guy, he's standing now at the other side of the wall, with his hand, like, already inside the mirror.
I want to see if I can push my hand through the mirror.
So,
Why
your
you
hand
keep
also
breaking
goes
mirrors?
Okay. Can I make some kind of check to see if this is Feywild or if I'm just gonna get trapped? I do
insight,
mirror
I
and-
guess?
Can I do an insight on the mirror? I don't.
I
You
got-
lost
I
the
got-
crowd, now you lost your hand.
I got an 18 for my perception.
That is a
check,
dirty
by the way.
20.
Oh, yeah, this is Feywild on the other side.
First of all, I'm gonna shove the dude out and push my way in. That's the dude who like let his girlfriend was crying, right?
Yeah.
Or like laughing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, I think that was a spell. I think she loves you. Go see her and run in.
Wait, then what's the point of the pocket watch?
Well, I mean, we just found the portal instead of them.
Yeah, so we
instead
don't
of
need
them
the pocket
telling-
watch.
them tell- yeah, so we don't need the pocket watch. Wait, on my insight, is this Feywild or is this a Feywild prison?
This is Feywild. I guess give me, like...
Can I stick like part of my head through to see?
Can you give me a knowledge check?
It'd be
What
like
is
his-
that?
It'd be like a
Give me
history and
history
arcana
or
check.
something.
God damn it! I have a +2.
I got a.
That's that is a 21. I rolled a 19.
Isn't this rolling so good when we don't have combat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a +10 to hit though, so
I roll really bad out of combat.
Well, Callan's good at
gonna-
combat.
I'm gonna tell you that
But you can't roll to hit.
that you already know that portals like this can be very unstable. If you're not the person who opens it, or at least knows how to open it, it could close at any time. They also are only one-way doors, at least for normal people.
Okay. My question was mostly like, will I get stuck? Like, is this going to be like a this is the place I need to go, or a am I going to die by going there?
I think you're gonna know that it's Feywild and know that it's very dangerous to go in there, and then
Do
the
I
only
think
reason
that
I had
they
you do
could
that
follow
check
me?
is so you know that this portal could close at any time.
So I
Yes.
think that they probably wouldn't be able to follow me.
Yeah, Sky is not gonna be looking.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna go in, and I'm gonna make sure the guy doesn't go in.
Okay.
And
I
is he still standing there, or
No,
did he go back?
He went to his person.
Okay.
I got an 18 on my perception check to try to track, like continue down the hall of mirrors to try to track or in an attempt to track the pig girl.
Sam, I know you just didn't push us Phyllis.
I definitely say that you can kind of see her now.
Oh,
Like
can
kind
I?
of running around the mirrors, but very fast.
Okay.
Okay. But it didn't look like me kicking the mirror hit her at
You
all,
must
like
go back.
affected her at all, other than alerted her to our presence.
I'm going to, because I can see her, right? Like glimpses, but I can't see her.
Every once in a
I'm
while.
going to use my channel divinity.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to use abjure enemy.
You've got
As
two
an
Phyllis.
action, I can choose one creature within 60 feet of me that I can see
Kinda okay.
to make a wisdom saving throw. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on this saving throw. On failure, that creature is frightened and their speed is reduced to 0, and it cannot benefit from bonuses to speed
Okay.
for 1 minute
Oh, that's good.
until it takes any damage. On success, the creature speed is halved for 1 minute, or until the creature takes any damage.
Would turn undead do anything? Because this girl is a ghoul.
I have no clue. Well, we don't know if this is the ghoul.
That's
No,
what
the
we
just
pig
know
mask
one of
girl
them
is the ghoul.
is.
The pig mask ghoul is the ghoul.
Oh, okay.
We did know that.
So it's a wisdom saving throw with if she is a fiend or undead
Which she is.
with disadvantage
least one of
of
those.
14.
Wait, what? Sorry. Mystique's
A wisdom
still
saving
talking as
throw.
well.
If she is a fiend or undead, which I think she is,
Because you said she was the
she has
ghoul.
disadvantage. So it's a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Oh my god.
Or her speed is reduced to 0.
I hit a 14 exactly.
Okay, well,
In the case of a 14, I think we said that if
He
it
is
is
half.
matching, the offense wins, right?
it's a saving throw if you meet the DC and you still beat it. But like, if it's a save,
I thought we ruled in your campaign that if you meet the DC, it's a failure.
What's its real ruling for D&D?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure it's DM's discretion.
There's not DM's discretion. There's 100%.
I believe-
rules.
like armor class is if it's meet or beat.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And DC, I thought DCs were always meet or beat.
I thought all of it was just always meet or beat.
That's what I thought.
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
It's whatever I passed to roll is meet or beat.
Okay, equal or higher. So yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. So its speed is just halved.
It's half.
Well, that still mean it isn't running around as fast.
Yeah.
So she does slow down, so you can see like her whole body
Okay.
at times.
I don't really know what I'm gonna. I didn't really have a plan.
Is she still faster than like? Can
Being
I see her?
honest.
Not
Well, you're in a
everyone can
different
see her
spot.
clearly.
Is
But
Is
she's,
she
like, running
faster
around
than
the
me?
whole place.
Oh,
is she
okay.
faster than me?
She's
I
probably
can
at
move,
the same speed as you now.
I can move 75 feet in a turn.
She's like the same speed as you now.
I'm going to try and run the same path as most I can, and see if I can get her attention.
Okay.
Just,
Sure. I mean, you can run the same speed as her.
and see if I can get her attention.
Okay.
I'm just like waving my arms at her, saying, "Hey, stop for just a second, stop."
Okay. So she stops and she looks at you.
Okay. Hello. What is your name? My name is Guts. Well, my friends call me Guts. My name is Vitisio. Does she respond?
She doesn't respond.
Okay. Well, I believe your name is. I didn't know your name. I was just community. Apologize. I believe your name is Soapy. Is that correct?
Doesn't respond still.
Okay. I'm just not going to use your name to incorrectly refer to you. Hello. My name is Guts. Gutizov. You can call me Guts if you like. I am here to figure out why you're stealing all this stuff. And I imagine you wanted to steal stuff from that guy over there. I believe your agreement was to only steal things from people who entered without paying, and then to only steal things of minor considering, minor things. And I would just like to, at this point, be like, I still am smiling.
Yeah.
I just forgot. Are you guys gonna come up in behind me?
Wherever Colin is, I'm following him. He knows what he's doing. I don't.
I'm like
I look
further
north.
up. I'm further up in the Hall of Mirrors because I was trying to like track her. So I don't.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know
when it
where
comes
I
to
am.
yeah,
undead, you
I
follow
fully
Callie.
ran after her. After you got her to stop, half her speed, I ran after her, and because apparently we were the same speed. Which, by the way, if 75 is her speed halved, that is insane. But
She's existing in the mirror dimension right now.
I know, but but still, you guys are welcome to come find me. But I'm just I believe your agreement with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, and then the members of the Shadowfell was to only steal things of convenience for people. I do believe that you were trying to steal things from that man, who's clearly in a vulnerable state. So I do believe you have voided your contract there. And also, you have been stealing things of not minor convenience. Like my ability to frown. My friend's ability to not be inebriated. My other friend's dear toy. Which I understand some people that could be a grey area legal, morally, but someone's physical ability to frown, that's a whole muscle group. Honestly, not even. I'm a little mad, but I also just want to know how you did that. Is she responding to me at all?
Not really. So.
Is there any change in body language?
Yeah. So at this point, she is gonna kind of slowly reach her hand out and through the mirror, and kind of just reaching out to you.
To my hand or to my chest? Just out to me?
Yeah, just out to you.
I should play this.
apologize.
I should play this how Callan would do this, right?
I will say, I talked for a lot more than 6 seconds, so you guys would have time to come find me.
I know, but I'm saying I should play this like how Callan would act, right?
I'm gonna play this like Guts is gonna do this, and
Callan is gonna grab that wrist.
I'm gonna
so
reach out
hard,
to her. I'm gonna try to
if
reach out
possible.
to her. Well, you said that you weren't looking for me at first.
You're my charger phone anyway. You can plug in your
but-
charger.
Well, I was tracking her.
Yeah.
I didn't care what you were doing. I was tracking her. So I'd imagine. I guess I probably would have caught up. Yeah.
Yeah, and seen me just talking to her. I'm gonna try to reach out to her, grab her hand. And,
I'm gonna attempt to very angrily grab that wrist.
I am not attempting to be hostile.
Okay, well, Callan's hand goes straight through hers.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured would happen.
I am going to just take her. This is a bad idea. I'm aware. That is what Guts would do.
Yeah, so once your fingertips kind of meet, you don't really feel anything. Except now you can't smile either.
Man, you can build the damn fort. Yeah, your point is.
And she kind
What
of
is my fate?
You're just flat all the time. She reaches her hand back in, gives you a big toothy smile with her black rotted teeth, and then disappears.
Can I try to go through?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Or can I try to like go through it, try to follow her, anything?
You can try.
Is there a mechanic in 5e for existential crisis?
Callan's gonna
Alcoholism.
he's gonna try to rip his way through that mirror and probably every other mirror in this place.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys.
It was
an
really
option.
hard to laugh at the straight
Is there-
face.
Would you guys like to stay in the carnival longer, or would you guys like to head into the Feywild and end the session for tonight?
I am marching. I want to stay in the
Callan,
carnival. but-
Kyle wants to stay in the carnival and do fun stuff. Callan is not having any of it.
Okay.
Ash and Guts are in coordination on this. I want to stay in the carnival, but not for games. I want to go straight to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, and I'm not trying to be subtle about anything. Whichever I find first, I am just taking their thing and making them tell me how to get to the Feywild to beat the shit out of this little girl.
Callan's going in.
Damn.
Are
This
those
is not-
facial expressions I'm seeing?
I can't not make facial. This is just whichever one I see first. I am going to just
So wait.
no ifs, ands, or buts, no stealth, no sleight of hand, just to rip away from them, whichever I find first.
Okay. So
I guess we're split. I
curious.
guess I'm splitting the party because I'm going in.
I'm curious. When you speak like happily, normally your voice changes. So, does your voice still change just without the expression?
yeah.
I think so
It's
because
I'd
it
imagine
doesn't.
so.
So Kyle,
Because I mean, I can look completely straight faced, but I can be so fucking excited about everything I say.
yeah.
You know, kind of thing.
So,
No, you just did like an Irish leprechaun.
so I feel like kind of just like a puppet at this point. But
Oh,
Kyle,
well,
are you coming with me to
following
find them, or are you just trying to go to the Feywild?
Callan's going in. Callan's
Going where?
going into the Feywild.
Wait,
I
is the
go with
mirror
Kyle.
actively an open portal?
Okay. So on the mirror, some words show up.
Oh.
So the mirror kind of displays to you guys in kind of smoky looking letters. And it says, hither, thither, here and there, wander yonder, show me where.
Okay, wait. What the fuck? Hither, hither,
Hither, thither, TH.
hither,
Thither.
hither. What was
here
it?
and there, then wander yonder, show me where.
So like Callan is just touching mirrors, just trying to see if any of them are a portal or a gateway or anything. He is just like very hastily, you could tell, very not amused anymore. Or I guess technically is magically amused, but you can see his intentions are very much not amused, trying to see if any of these are open in any way, shape, or form.
You're just
Okay.
angrily
You're just-
saying, "Oh fuck, this is so interesting."
Does anyone like say the words out loud, or are we just touching mirrors?
I don't know if it would
Because
occur
you
to
said that,
say
it
it
makes
out
me want
loud.
to say it out loud.
I'm gonna read
But
it
I
out
think that
loud.
my brain is only anger at this point, and at
I am
that
a
very
pirate.
moment,
You think I can read in my head?
I am also just angry, so I'm like, fuck these stupid words. I don't give a shit about that.
I'm reading
yeah.
it out loud.
You are?
Sky.
Yes.
Alright. Well, the mirror, whichever mirror you're standing closest to, changes from being a mirror into a very dark looking portal. It looks like you're about to walk into a wall of black smoke.
Do
I
we
think
still
I
see
found
this, or have we left?
We're about to walk into a Souls boss fight.
I don't know where you guys are.
Hey, Calvin.
What?
Calvin.
What?
I think I found your portal.
Where?
Here next to me.
Beeline it.
I'd like to point out that this is not like being able to not smile or frown. I have resting bitch face. I'm just gonna look angry.
Straight beelining it for that portal.
One more
Oh
down.
yeah, no, I'm absolutely like going to, like not even like
Input.
no like niceness about this. I have my pistol out and my like
Yeah.
knife. And I'm just like, I'm going in, like
Going in.
You gotta wait for
Going
this.
fast as I can. Honestly.
Okay.
Is that the end of the session?
It is the end of the session. Okay. Outro time. Thank you for watching the stream. We will hopefully
Thank
be
you
live next
for
week with
watching
the Crimson
the stream.
Seaboard.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Kyle's busy.
Kyle's always busy.
You guys
We're
can play
going-
without
As
me.
long
the
as we
week
hit a 3-person party,
after.
we're good.
Yeah.
Weird. I thought we were doing the week. I thought we were just planning for the week after.
Well, if we can get a 3-person party without Kyle, then we're fine to play.
I think it'd be
without
really
me.
fun to also just DM a one shot that would be like a level 20 one shot. So we
You
could always
can
do
also
that too.
That. Yeah, that's
We could also do
a thing
that.
we can
I think that would just be like a
do. Okay.
Well, this
that
is
is
Chris
what's
was gonna be
happening next
I will
week.
also be busy.
Oh wait, are you gonna be busy too?
I will.
Yeah, he's gonna be with me.
Well, as long as Kelly plays. Kelly said she was gonna play next week, so then we have your sister, me, and Kelly.
possibly Nelly.
Oh, and Nelly. I forgot about Nelly. Because Nelly is
See,
engaged
you've
and
got
didn't want to play my
players.
campaign.
To be fair, it is a lot. And Nelly has a partner, so anyway.
I have
Good
a partner
night,
too. He's right
stream.
there.
Yeah, but you're in different states.
Yeah, I know it's very.
He also
sad.
plays, but
Yeah, tell
Well,
him to
bring him
play.
in.
stream.
Okay, bye. Thank you for watching the stream.
Thank you, stream.
Woo!